FXBros.
What's up, people? What up, bro? Good morning. We are live on Thursday morning, November 21st. I'm currently looking at the AU, and we had overnight going into this London to New York crossover as we come into a pre-New York time. We've been in a consolidation range pretty much since about 7 o'clock around that Sydney Asian session. So if I draw that up, look like this for the most part. We did get a breakout to the downside. One key thing that may make this market continue to be possibly bullish for the rest of the day is the fact that overnight, well, during London session, about 4 in the morning, we swept, if you see the Asian session low. Right at the open, the Asian session created a low and created a high right around 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Then around 4 a.m., if you look on here, you can see we swept that low right here. This is the Asian session, this orange line. We swept the low. And then we've been pushing bullish with no rejections yet until we broke out of this range, that high. And we pulled back to this price of roughly about 65.20, but so far we've been rejecting that. I mean, this hourly has only been in its first 15 minutes so far, so it's not yet closed to see what it's really gonna be. But we will see. We'll see what New York gonna do. Look like they did. London did what it needed to do, so maybe New York may create a high over London's high. I'm not sure what that's gonna look like, but we shall see as the day continues to print candles. But as of now, if you're looking at price currently, we trading back into that range that we were in overnight since like from 7 to a current bullish breakout at 6 a.m. So yeah, we shall see.
What's happening, bro? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
How you doing, man? Morning.
Everything's good. Everything's good.
Yeah, man. I got that signal for those buys. I just jumped on in. It was super early, like 4 o'clock. I think it happened on that daily open. But because yesterday's candle did not close with that bearish engulfing, kind of just traced back up. I saw that as like somewhat of a reversal. I don't think this is going to be a huge push up, but I did get into those buys. Sat in them overnight. I'm still in it, so I got targets at about 65.35, and we'll see what happens.
Pretty much pushed up 65.30. So what you bought up that engulfing, that 4 hour?
4 hour solidified it. I actually got in off a 1 hour, which was about
Right at the day close.
You got it. Yep.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm still holding sales. I didn't flip my bias on it. I could have, but I didn't even take profit like I normally do. I was really just holding it, but I didn't take that. I was actually knocked out during that time, to be
Was
honest.
that you saying that should have took
I
profit?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I'm kind of with you as far as I'm not sure as how high these buys are gonna go, but you know, it was like you said, it was a signal at the daily close, so that was good. And the 4 hour was really the culprit that day. That really what I call a miss. That 4 hour close is and then the continuation right after it. I mean, you know, that was a buy signal. Granted, you know, we weren't at the extreme low, but we already had bullish signals from the extreme low on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. I don't think the daily didn't have any signals just yet. We almost had a daily bearish engulfing, but it gapped in a weird way, so it didn't really give us that bearish engulfing close yesterday. But yeah, I'm still holding sales. We will, like I said, we'll see how this 4 hour closes for sure. I mean, it's looking like it's gonna close engulfing on the bullish side, but still got roughly about 30 minutes left for it to close. So we'll see.
And then we got that news 7:30.
9 minutes. Yep, 9 minutes. So you're right. We do have news coming out.
Yeah. So if you're not my take profit is like steps away from it, a little bit more like 15. Yeah, if you don't mind sitting in that, I do believe that it can possibly shoot up to that take profit and pretty much doing what it's doing right now in the 4 hour, like kind of like up and then come back around. The thing is, because this 4 hour that is forming is leading up into an engulfing with the wick at the top, it usually tends to just feel that with momentum. But it's wicking up at the top, and you can already see like it came up there maybe, I don't know, what's that, fucking I'm like a good 5 pips away from my initial take profit. So
So what made you put your take profit at 35 and not just like 25 or 30?
looking at the 4 hour, I put it at the bodies and not the wicks of that little that top.
Got you. I got you.
Yeah, and you saying like putting it at the top of those wicks?
No, I'm talking about putting under this little curve, like right at like about 28 to 30. Like if you
are right.
Profit there, you would have got hit.
That's a fact.
You know?
And one could say, I was kind of like reaching. I guess I kind of looked at the 1 hour as well to see where that.
Yeah, I could see how he was going for 35 on the 1 hour. I could see that.
Yeah, and then I looked on the 4 hour and see if that's like a zone. Yeah, I did notice. I was like, oh man, I'm kind of reaching on the 4, but the 1 hour gave me enough clear sight to be like, okay, that's a target that can be hit.
Right.
So, yeah, man, just waiting it out to see what's going how that's going to play out.
Yeah, we got news. Let me see. I might have to refresh this.
At like 5. Man, you excited about this weekend, bro?
I am, but it's just like, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish I had one more day. Like, but it just seemed like it just crept on a nigga so fast. But it just been a lot going on this week. Been a busy week, but
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I'm ready. It's exciting, man. You know, I'm gonna get my wig split today. You heard me? So nigga be fresh in that bitch and pack all my shit probably this evening. That way, after I drive tomorrow tonight into the morning, I could just get my crap and dip.
Yeah, we still planning to leave here like around 12, 1, and
That's
do the same thing. Probably pack everything up tonight. And I got a game tonight, actually. So when I get off, I have to hurry up, pack everything, and head out.
what y'all? You got off tomorrow? Or are you going in?
I'm gonna go in. It got so much shit in there, and then if I'm not there, nothing's gonna get done for the most part.
Right.
So
You'll try to just put a little dent in some of the work.
yeah, try and put a lot in today.
Shit done.
Go, yeah, go ball to the wall, make me a damn smoothie. I'm not even gonna have no serious lunch, but and then hopefully Friday that'll give them enough enough wiggle room because it takes them time to intake the job. It's a lot on their end that they're learning as far as like paper cost and paper type and brochure and business how to sell people on certain things. So somebody could come in there for a flyer and it could take them about a day just to finalize the shit. So um, for the jobs that we do have, yeah, I want to kind of knock them out and get a head start on them. So it ain't gonna be too crazy because shit. Next week is whatchamacallit, and
You have certain tasks at your job that you could like start there, but then like transfer it to like a laptop, and then while you on vacation or you gone or whatever, you could like kind of like knock out a little bit of pieces of work when you kind of like got free time. Do you have scenarios like that, or is like really got to be all done there?
very, very, very rare. Yeah, if it's anything that I do outside of work, then that's gonna be you know money in my pocket, whether design wise, regardless if it's gonna be produced at the job or not. A lot of the design work is pretty much like um, layout, typesetting, little color adjustments, and going straight into printing. And it don't take that long, like 10, 15 minutes depending on the job. So
You got 2 more minutes left.
that damn war, boy. I mean, I know it's just it's talks or whatever, but it's been that's been kind of like one of the main market catalysts, seems to me.
What's that?
The war with Ukraine and Russia.
Yeah, it is, but I look at all these different things as just like different cards out of the deck that they could just pull out to play their hand, to just,
Yeah,
because there is wars going on all the time. So it's kind of like, what's the most pressing matter, or what can we talk about today as far as the how they talk about different news and everything, shit like that.
yeah,
I be feeling because then tomorrow they're gonna be talking about Trump and the Treasury, and then they're gonna be talking about you know the flu season, and it's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna be triggering these markets. Multiple things.
right.
He's like physically, he's still not in office yet, so it's a lot of big events that we gotta go through.
True.
We got 40 seconds left. News about to drop.
40 seconds. Got some nice pushing on the 30 minute. Could that be entries for the buy, or could that be a prequel to these sales? If it's sales, I'm saying it's news induced. I'm calling that right now.
Yeah, I'm just really waiting to see what this 1 hour gonna close like.
Facts. put stops at us, moved it up to like a profit area. With the morning, I tend to be a little more fluid on my trades.
The market selling.
Market is selling off.
Now it's pushing up. It's
Now
swept
the
low.
and driving. Now it's hesitating. Now it's dropping.
Playing double dutch.
Like,
The news said. And we do have more news coming out at 9 too, existing home sales. But the
oh
job
yeah,
claims continuing is has dropped.
DXY action
No,
any?
it went up. It went up. Continuous jobless claim went up. Jobless 4-week average has dropped down, and the initial claims has dropped down, but the continuing has gone up. So it's
Niggas not working for the holidays.
nah, they not working. Like I said, I'm not sure if they recognize full-time or part-time jobs as a job, you know.
Full time. I think part time is like a different monster.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
if you're looking at full-time, then yeah, I could see how that's probably taking a hit, and more people are just sitting on the sidelines waiting for that call, and they just continuing them claims, and it's more of those people. It's less people getting those calls. Put it like that.
I'm about to say that call and they waiting on that stimmy.
They're gonna be waiting. They're
So,
gonna
so
be
what?
waiting. Not
January or some shit.
it ain't gonna happen, but I would say it's gonna be like it would shock the hell out of me if they start talking that and start like actually making that happen like in December, like before the holidays. Like
No, they can't do that. Yeah, that's cap because
that's kind of cap. So I was like, I'm thinking more like a a first mid end of first quarter type scenario. Especially after they start to get some of these numbers back from what the fourth quarter did of 2024.
boy, if they drop them stimmies right before uh the Super Bowl, these niggas cap. Think
uh,
about
uh,
think about it. Shit.
yeah.
Boy, this Mardi Gras gonna be litty.
I know everybody got the new Jordans on, bitch.
All right, come on. I just I just caught my. Well, I ain't do that in a long time, dog. I actually, I waited till the 9 o'clock release and went on fucking. I was competing with bots and everything on sneaker app.
What
Yeah,
you
bro.
got to come?
Yeah, dog, I got some. That boy Kevin Durant. His. They did some release of his fours, and as far as like shoes wise, I never really was like like a basketball type sneaker. Like it's kind of just started growing. Like back in the day, it'd be like, nigga, give me some shoes so I can get on the court and not hurt myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had some the KD fours. It was like Christmas, and they like wrapped in like this copper type metallic copper. It's all copper color, and they some lows and yeah, boy. I 9 o'clock, nigga, hurried up, put it in my cart and bought them. I forgot to use my coupon and everything. But they making it easier. Like once you check out, they check for bots and everything. It's like they look for humans first, and then they start getting the bots. Cause back in the day when the shoes released, they'll get a bot to buy all the sizes, and it'd be for those shoes resellers and shit like that. But yeah, boy, them bitches sold out already. Amanda tried to get them for me, and it was sold out. She tried to get them the same time. So I was like, oh, I probably got a nice little piece of kicks. And these gonna be court only, bro. Like hooping or in a glass box.
I'm about to say. I mean, well, I guess you gotta check like StockX and see what the resale value looking like on the whole.
They go shoot up. That like I really do believe they go like Kevin Durant is such a beloved hooper. Like
I gotta
probably
see.
not
I gotta see what it look like.
is on sports and all that shit. But if you look at all these young hoopers that's coming into the league, they be like, "Hey man, what's your GOAT?" Like they really legit look up to KD.
What they is like just some Christmas lows?
No, what they called metallic copper, the KD4 metallic copper. But he didn't name them Christmas anything. But there was a Christmas release, like in the soul. It's like a ornament type of
Them
his
bitches,
name.
like, them bitches damn near look like some shoes. Saint Aug wear.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they
Yeah,
march, them bitches almost got that. I like that bronze kind of got
yeah,
bronze copper look.
that's a fact.
That's what's up.
And told me this much. She was like, "Yeah, they all sold out. I tried to get on. Like, nah, it says add to bag." And when I put add to bag, nigga, from the men's size 10 to 18 are out of there.
So did you get them or you didn't get them?
I got them.
Oh,
They had me in the queue, and I was worried. Then I'm like, "Oh fuck, man, these bots done got me." And then I got that email. The crazy thing is, they say them bitches supposed to come in today, and they released yesterday.
like deliver today?
Yeah.
Damn, that working with Amazon, boy.
Hey dog, yeah, that is fact. I'll tell you what, if this shit does like come in today, I'll really look at Nike stock, bro. Like I know people been shitting on Nike, but it'll be a gamble for me. But I'll give it a year. I'll give it a year on the Nike with them changing shit. Uh yeah, it's gonna be rough, but yeah, I think for the long term, bro, you can't bet it. Come on, like their jerseys are still being worn by players. Like that alone is just like no, like I don't, nigga, like come on, man, just don't see that. Now they fucked up with a lot of deals. You know, Kyrie, they
And up,
screwed up with Kyrie. Oh shit, okay, we moving
yeah, AU pushing up like a mob.
on to the next. Yeah, but
Let me see what they looking like. What's Nike?
it's bad, bro. They chart look look ass.
Eee.
Oh,
Gotta,
what we should be looking at is Nvidia. They did they overnight earnings. Watch
yeah,
when the market watch that gap when that market opened.
they bought this. They be showing like around 8:30. They be showing pre-market.
Boy,
You can see what the pre-market doing before the market open. Damn. I mean,
see what I'm saying?
I mean,
Volatile, you
I
know, on
mean, it
but
dropped. It did drop. It's definitely selling.
bro, the bitch been dropping for like 5 years. Like the 5 year, I think, return is
Nah, it's been dropping for like it's about to go on 4 years.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's about to started dropping in 2022 actually.
But it's a nasty situation. But I really do think this one. Okay, I'm gonna give you two gambles, not gambles, but two. When I'm like, you know, I respect these companies. They done did too much to go out like this. I don't think they're gonna get old Yeller. You feel me? But Nike and Disney, please don't sleep on them too. Fuck all that.
Yeah, I would probably let me see what Nike got. Nike got a market cap of 109.
Yeah, let me know something.
Struggling athletic apparel department giant alongside Lululemon Athletic with Women candidate for talent doing research. So they bought Lululemon?
If they did, I will double, triple down on what I just said. If they did, I didn't hear about that news. If they did, they are a savage for that one.
I mean, they mentioned it in a little insight shit. It said alongside, unless if Lululemon is facing issues too, like just because they in that fitness clothes and all that shit category.
But Lululemon is a niche, brand. Like they like really target the fucking
High end.
high end housewife that don't work out, but listen to me, that don't work out, but looks good. You feel me? Like you put that, put them fucking yoga outfits on with the damn crossbody Lululemon, and yeah, it's like a status thing.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they don't. They were just
I'm
mentioning. Yeah, I thought they owned them. They're just competitors.
about to say, bro, if they would have done that, they shit would have
But
off of alone, they would have rose 10%.
let's see what Disney looking like. Nike at 105.
Tell
Next
me, bro.
is in 28 days.
I would leap Disney.
Um, they got a dividend yield of 2.1%. Let's see. I wonder what they said. Did they say the earnings?
Picture nigga cut the front and the backyard before 7 o'clock.
You said what?
Like I said, picture nigga cut the front and the backyard before 7 o'clock. I'm proud of myself.
This morning?
Yeah,
You got up early this morning and cut the grass?
I had to, dog. The grass was shits, and then I knew we was going out of town and wasn't gonna get touched again. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
you have to do what you have to do. You have to do what you don't want to do. That's when you really go get there.
Nah, facts. You ain't never lying.
That's exactly why I did that. No alarm or nothing. I went to sleep with it on my head, and I
Yeah,
popped up at 5:30.
yeah, that's that shit.
That's that shit, dog. I mean, look at you. Like you have literally trained your body to to come, to have that 10, 10 to 10 hour session. Like you know how to run it from 10 at night to 10 a.m. and sometimes you can creep it all the way to the afternoon.
Yeah,
That's yeah, dog.
yeah.
Hard. That ain't easy. That took years. Like how long? You know what I'm saying? Like granted, with the studio and stuff like that, but still, boy, you put in like over
Yeah,
10 years
I
of
ain't
work.
gonna lie. That's what helped catapult this whole drive as far as
Yeah,
my endurance for staying up late and
yeah,
staying up
that was like
hours.
5 to 10 years of like solid conditioning to your body and mind.
Nah, facts.
Dog.
Looking at a damn screen.
Looking at a screen. Yeah, fuck that. But I know. Yeah, I'm gonna get you some glasses. I'm done.
Nah, I need them bitches. I ain't gonna lie.
My head be hurting, and I wear them, and my head be hurting. I'll be like, damn, I can't imagine what that boy. But yeah,
And
I got.
I don't get no headaches or nothing from looking at screens. Like I never get headache. At least I don't think I do.
And that's what I think it is. Like I think you are so in the zone that you just think like that pain, and it's not pain per se. It's like that strain on your eyes
Yeah,
is normal to you now. But I think that's another reason why it be hard to like when you unplug, you get away from that screen. It's hard to kind of just like crash out, go to sleep, get you some rest because that you still running off that blue light, that's that artificial sunlight.
I me personally, I would I would go with I would go with Nike before I go with Disney. Looking at the
Mm.
chart, looking at the potential for growth and even like the dividend yield, because Disney got one, but their shit is it's 0.6%. Put it like that. It's better than the fucking savings account, damn near probably, but
if you think about it, and dividend yields are cool. You know, don't get me wrong, but when you're looking for like a return, you want to see the stock perform more so than giving me a dividend every quarter.
true.
But you know, but on that, I do agree. You know, with the Nike, but like I'm saying, I'll put down on both of them.
Yeah.
I asked I asked Taylor
Nike,
and the coach.
but I think Nike just been fucking their money up. I think I really don't see them having a money problem, especially unless if everybody that's wearing Nike wearing fake Nike or Nike that wasn't purchased from an authorized Nike dealer. Like if you want to go that far, but you see that shit everywhere. Like you could literally just walk around and look on the ground and you go fuck around and see Nikes all day. Like so I put it like that. I see that more than I see Disney. I think Disney should have stuck with innovating fun and they you know, like experiences and shit, like the fucking Walt Disney World. Like that's a good play to how they doing the streaming and shit, but I'm not sure about that. I could see them niggas doing a big ass deal with Netflix to like nigga either take this shit or help us out. This is not our niche, nigga. We did not start this shit to get into streaming. I think they're missing out on that bag. The bag they used to get initially.
Yeah, I'm gonna just ask. I'm gonna ask my nieces.
But
Look,
I know why they got into streaming because they was killing it with the movies. Like every movie they dropped, as far as like on some Pixar shit, was just like fucking diamonds. It wasn't even gold. That shit was diamonds. Like it was just platinum. They was dropping platinum records every hit, every release. So I understand why they stepped into the streaming because it was like shit, nigga. We own damn near all the shit that the kids like to watch. So we might as well just get that streaming bread. I get it, but I don't know. I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't see. I see them getting out of that shit potentially. Cause I mean, truth be told, nigga don't know how long streaming in itself has like that stronghold. Like, what's the next level for streaming? Maybe they bought the top. Is what I'm saying.
no, I think we at the baby stages. Think about it. Netflix tried to stream that fucking fight, and I probably caught out of all those rounds a solid straight uh one full round. Everything else was like the shit was buffering the connection. Like yeah, shout out to Netflix. That was like you know once in a lifetime or a first of its kind type of stream. They broke records, they crashed the site, all that shit. But it's the beginning stages. So yeah, I think it's more to go. I think what they need to do is um, you know, focus on that network, and that's where Elon Musk crazy ass will come into play with Starlink.
You know what I think will be? Wow, it's like this far. This a reach though. What I think could be a new trend in the future is short films. Like you know how everybody went from long form video to now everybody doing short video. I think movies could tap into that arena.
That's like what if you right, that boy Dame Dash is gonna win because he was doing that shit like 5, 10 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, that's when you think about it, that's like one of the only art forms that still hold on to they like tried and true type of the dynamics of what a movie is. Like it's, you know, movies always been like an hour and a half, 2 hours long. But look at music. Music used to be 4 minutes long. Back in the 70s, 6 minutes long. Now them bitches barely 2 minutes. You know, like everything else getting shorter. I could see that happening.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I get that. Attention spans are lowering by the view.
And if that happens, if that happens, who will win from that? Will it be TikTok, YouTube, or Netflix?
YouTube. YouTube, if they don't change their model, like the way that they get,
I'm gonna say this. I could see where you're going with that, but when I be on YouTube a lot, so I see what people be posting, and I'm gonna say it's to the point now to where like damn near like almost 40 to damn near 50% of most all the content you see on YouTube was originally created on TikTok. Like, so people are showing.
I didn't notice that.
Huh?
I said I didn't really notice that.
Yeah, I've been noticing that. Like, people have been posting on YouTube videos they already created, or maybe like a repost or anything like that on TikTok. Like, it's not a lot of stuff that's getting like actually created on YouTube type shit. Besides, of course, all of like the more long-term people that usually do vlogs and shit, like, longer than 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Of course, they always gonna win on YouTube, but that short form content, I think, will be the next wave. Probably won't hit until the next maybe 5 to 10 years, maybe longer. I don't know, but I know that next generation is definitely gonna bring in that wave heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that because I be seeing that a lot too. Like if one of them, I see a video of somebody and they doing their own little stream thing, and if they kids happen to see themselves on the camera, they they uh they get in that mode. Like they'll get in front of the camera and they'll jump up and be like, "Hey guys, today I'm doing," and
Right.
the fuck to do when it comes to the camera. Instead of taking a picture and smiling, it's like, no, I'm about to go viral.
Yeah, you're supposed to talk to it like you got an audience.
That's a fact.
Yep. Nah, facts. That's what all the kids do.
Crazy boy.
I mean, that's when you think about it. That's their like news anchors. Like how we grew up watching fucking Dan Rather. Remember all them names and niggas like now it's TikTok people. That's where they get their news from.
Facts.
You feel me? They ain't watching the news. Them niggas late. The AU is taking people on the wild ride of their life right now.
Yeah, especially for my 5-minute scalpers.
Oh yeah, they throwing up.
Them niggas went on a zipper
No, facts.
after eating a funnel cake and a corn dog.
With no seatbelt.
With no seatbelt.
That bitch pushed high though. That motherfucker went all the way to 65.30 again. Gave it like another that same push from the last hour. That's
That's telling.
It's a
That
lot of
is telling.
money in 1 hour.
Yep.
Let's see how many pips this whole moving. What's the ATR? See what the ATR is so far.
I'm
Shout
about
out,
to say, man.
man. That boy been putting me
What them
on
boys at?
these damn shortcuts and shit.
What them boys at, man? I need that energy.
13. 13 pips. That's crazy. 13 pips only.
And that's for what, the daily ATR?
No, this the 1 hour. This current 1 hour has moved 13 pips from top to bottom. So as a scalper, you could catch a good 2 to 3 pips and get up out of there.
What is it for the daily?
The daily on average is about 40, 50. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the daily. You'll see. I mean, they do have some exceptions. There are some, like this one is like 100 and something. So they do have some exceptions. Like you got one of these big boys. That bitch 124. Then you got these smaller ones like this. 40, 44, 43. Got this little red one right here. 35. The current daily so far that we in right now is at 26. So we know on average it go like 40 to 50. So it's got some more moving to do, but where you think it's gonna move for the rest of the day? If it already didn't look like made as low, it's gonna look like it's probably gonna continue higher and try to meet that ATR ups. And if that's the case, if we go to that, then it's gonna try to attack the highs of the previous day, which is all the way up at 10 pips past your take profit.
I love it. I love that. Did a Yan text you?
Yeah, with that last minute shit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He give you like a
What it was like kind of like a dress code almost, but also update on some of the shit that we were supposed to be doing.
yeah, like she sent it to Amanda.
Oh, okay, yeah, she sent it to me.
Yeah, but and I was asking, I was like, I still need to, pack on some shit. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna bring, especially for pretty much Friday. The other days, if I want to, I could probably lay up there and just get some shit. But
I mean, Friday kind of chill. I think Saturday night is more like as far as dressing up. If you're trying to dress, as far as that type of time.
yeah, like that dinner, I think is gonna be like, yeah,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, get a button up slacks, or some, some pants type of thing, but definitely button up collar situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what's up.
top and
Shout
some holes in my jeans.
Shout out to what you said. What
Nah,
you say?
it's gonna be lit though. Yeah, she was saying that thing on Saturday ain't gonna go down during the day, so she talking about some bowling or something. So let's see what's
Yeah,
happening.
she's bowling or something, or take it as a free day. So I
Right,
think maybe that we might take that time to get it in at H Mart
right.
and drop a bag in there.
Yeah, quick one.
Real quick one, bro. You got to.
Got 30 seconds left, and then after that close, we got one more hour, and then another news release coming out for the existing home sales. We're gonna see about these houses, if they selling or not. Let's see what's the dollar react to the news. Bearish. I think it's probably gonna come below Asian session, which is gonna make the AU go higher. Mm-hmm. Yesterday's open was here, 65 flat. Let's see on the daily. I was looking at the phone. Wait. Yeah. Let's see what the S&P is looking like. Let's go to the daily. See what some of these other markets are looking like. S&P is creeping higher on the daily after that pullback to that previous resistance. Now support. So break and retest. See how high we're gonna get once 8:30 opens. Got Uber. It's currently trading above the close on pre-market. So we see what that look like when it open up, lift slightly above. Nvidia and earnings, went bullish on earnings. Still running higher after a little rejection. And it's still going high on pre-market, so about $3. So Nvidia might be having a good little day once the market opens. TSM slightly high on pre-market and slowest, so it's Tesla. Crypto is running. I know Bitcoin almost like $2,000 away from, or really 1,700 to be exact, away from 100 grand last night. Got Kishu up 6%, Shiba up 6%. Feel like it could be making a daily bullish engulfing. BAT pushing higher, 4%. XRP almost 2.5%. Ethereum getting a nice push at 9%. There must be some kind of news going on with Ethereum. But the wicks, a lot of these rejection wicks at this low, so it's a lot of accumulation right above that 3,000. Seeing a push higher. Bitcoin is currently about $2,500 away from 100 grand. I think it's safe to say we're gonna get there before the end of the year.
Shout out to Supreme, man.
Safe to say, shout out. When I was looking at that number, bro, I was like, I bet it's like some rich ass, like the daughter of a very wealthy man said, what she want for Christmas is $100,000 Bitcoin. So her dad dropped a cool $5 billion on that bitch. No, but it's crazy. The bullishness is crazy. I mean, on a daily, look at the Trump situation. November 5th, daily engulfing at 69K, 69,300 to be exact. Motherfucker, 30 grand in a month.
Plain traffic to the left or no?
Clean traffic to the left?
Yeah.
Nah, it's space to the left.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look at that. It's a daily. Look at that. What clean traffic you see over here?
Yeah, that's the black hole. That's the black hole right there.
Yeah, we in the stratosphere, nigga. We are out of we out of there. We are out of there.
The interstellar.
Interstellar. There you go. Interstellar. Houston, we don't have a problem. When you heard that before, nigga?
For real. Houston, we straight.
We straight Houston. Check on Dallas, because Houston good.
Right.
Good over here. Now that bitch running up though, 2,500 away. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. AU, we already know where that's at. The yields are kind of in consolidation. Probably waiting on the interest rate change for that. Gold is still continuing to push higher after it broke back out of this trend situation that it was in. Kind of on a daily, thought it was gonna respect it, but it didn't. It checked it right off of this bullish daily engulfing. We got gold returning, looking like it's aiming for at least a cool 2730, if not making new highs, approaching 2800. So gold is running up. Let's see, look at the Jappy. UJ looks like it's still respecting that daily bearish engulfing at the top. Not sure what that was reaching for, but we didn't sweep any significant highs for the year, which is way up here in July. So if it is, we still possibly may have more bullishness for UJ, but we still need price to dip a little bit lower, or the candlesticks to set us up in a type of situation to get back in the buys. But the sales are not working out just yet, because if we were supposed to be in sales, especially after strong bearish engulfing, price would have been down here at 152, 151. But we've been hanging around 154 for the longest for these past 4-5 days. So UJ might be looking for a buy to continue with that bullishness we was looking at when we initially wanted to get into this hedge scenario, looking at it from the COVID play. So going to GJ. GJ kind of like got the same scenario going, even from these bearish engulfings. We not heavily selling off. Even out this initial bearish engulfing at this high, the structure at this low that created, after it broke it, it came right back into the range. So it's not even like the bears don't have enough power to even make it sell out to continue. Like I said, if it really was going to be powerful, if we were hanging up, we should be hanging up right here around 192, 191. So keep an eye on that. Maybe it may wick down, get you in some buys. So just be patient on GJ, UJ. AJ, kind of like the same scenario. We got a lot of bearish engulfings, but nothing really came of it. Like if we were really gonna be bearish, we should have broke at least this structure right here, and we should be dipping down into the 97s, 96s. But as you can see, we kind of still been consolidating, but somewhat bullish. So AJ got more clean traffic to the upside, if you ask me. So if it breaks out of all this consolidation strong, then possibly we can catch some moves. Everything looking like potential buys if you wait for it for the Japanese. EJ kind of has the only scenario that really sold off from these engulfings, these bearish engulfings. Like I said, we hanging right here at this last little structure zone, this little resistance, this old resistance. Now we kind of hanging right now at this price right now, giving some ugly ass daily candles. Like, oh my god, this shit is the ugliest chart in the world. But yeah, I would say same thing as all the other ones. More upside potential than anything, but they're waiting for something. Jappy pairs are waiting for something. We already know what Bitcoin doing. Ethereum, we might be in the scenario we was waiting for, especially after this bullish push from election. We still didn't make all-time highs yet, which I think is way back here. Yeah, just around 4,800, 4,850. So we got about $1,000, roughly $1,200 more to go. So Ethereum got a lot of price to eat up. I think XRP kind of in the same boat. I think that was at $3 for the high. Yeah, 336, 335. You still holding basic attention? The bat?
Yes, I am, bro.
Okay.
I am.
Bat. Oh, that motherfucker. That bitch is holding on for dear life. It needs some kind of news. Elon need to say something about bats. Anything got to do with bats, Count Dracula, anything like to help this damn coin out. Because
It's struggling.
it's struggling. But it's still holding on, so we'll see. See what it does. What it does. She definitely got large upside. Looking like it wants to break this 45. Should be good to go for that one. If we get there. We got 15 minutes left for the New York Stock Exchange. Let's see what this AU still playing around. Mm, 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 mm. 65. That's 20 pips. Definitely can do it. That'd be crazy though. Maybe 20 pips plus some more. I'm looking stellar holding on. XRP with the 7-day. 50% gain. Yeah, market cap up 3.2 trillion. All right, crypto. Almost a 5% gain.
Shit, it better be that high. All this damn shit. What is it? 2,500 away? Or
2,500 what?
away from 100? Or is it
What you mean?
Bitcoin hitting 100? How far are we away from it?
Yeah, about like 2,500. Let me see.
Ridiculous, bro.
Let me see. Yes, $2,500 away from 100 grand. Shout out to all the people who bought at $100.
Damn, that's crazy.
Will it be today? I know that dominance keep going up too. That bitch about to hit 60% dominance of the crypto market. Yeah, definitely dominating.
He said diamond?
Nah, that's talking about the if you look up here, the dominance, like they dominating the crypto market. Like they
Yeah.
and also they about $30 billion away from a $2 trillion market cap. And I think all that's gonna come from BlackRock, MicroStrategy, and Elon, and whoever else buying up Bitcoin. They just need $30 billion more. It's gonna be funny if that shit comes next month. If $30 billion gets poured into Bitcoin, that's crazy. AU, 40 minutes left to this news release. I know today I ain't gonna be on this damn live that long. I gotta catch me a little nap, cause I got some shit I gotta do around 3.
But you got a hot date or something?
Yeah, nigga, with the barber.
Oh yeah, that's important. That's important. I thought I might get my stuff retwisted or something, but no, I think I'm gonna just thug it out. It's holding up fine.
You got that eclectic hair, nigga. You wish it could be nappy.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I mean, it naturally it is nappy.
You know, you just tapped into your roots
Right, quick.
right quick. This bitch on chill mode. So we got earnings. Then I got earnings today. John Deere, Baidu. What is this? Intuit, Copart, and these guys. What the hell they are? Mm, 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 mm. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Got about 30 more minutes almost. Existing home sales, month over month, they're looking at a previous a negative 1%, and the consensus is a 0.8%. Then existing home sales for October is sitting around 3.8, well, I guess 3 million, 3.9 million consensus, previous 3.8. So they're expecting that to go up. Meaning if the existing home sales goes up, that means it's more inventory. I don't like how they say existing home sales, but I know what they're talking about. But yeah, if that number goes up, then there's less homes being sold, which I don't know. I think they sell more houses at the end of the year, if I'm not mistaken, or is that during the summertime when the market is hot and people could be doing more moving and shit. Existing home sales in the United States take place after the mortgage is paid off. The closure of the mortgage is typically completed 30 to 6 days following the closing of the sales contract. Existing home sales. Gotcha. Okay, so it's not existing home sales. It's just when the mortgage is paid off. That's that number. Gotcha. So I guess they want that number to increase. More people are paying off their mortgages. It's a good thing. Free and clear. That's what they should have called that report. The free and clear report. Not existing home sales. $55 trillion. So it's 17 starts the new day. We haven't swapped that low yet. We just swapped Asia. This. Let's see what we get here. Let's see. 30 minutes left. You still going? You still long on gold school? You still holding that buy or what?
Yeah, brother. Shit.
Okay.
Hoping we get some more push, man.
Yeah.
At least some consolidation in this area. I'm gonna push later. No, I'm at the point. I got a couple of holes in there. I'm trying to get some. I'm trying to get some quick little scalps next. Bruh, Nell put me on this damn ETF. I mean, the stock last night called MicroStrategy. I got damn Bitcoin stock, man. This shit jumped from 400 something today and opened up at 500 something.
MicroStrategy, yeah.
Yeah,
Stop.
450 to 526, bro. Today,
Stocks are loving the market.
just now.
Yeah, everything bullish. Tesla up.
10% open.
Let me see. MicroStrategy.
Yeah, that's crazy. 10% on the open.
MicroStrategy Incorporated. NASDAQ. Damn. Damn, that bitch closed at 4. What this one? 472. Then open at 534. It's almost $100 increase. The company holds 331,200 Bitcoin, valued at over 31 billion, and announced the 2.6 billion convertible note offering. Who can explain that? They got 107 billion market cap. Damn, them niggas, they market cap, they creep down. That bitch just jumped right now. That's crazy. This whole live, they damn market cap just jumped up. Yeah, they creeping up on Nike. I mean, they got a ways to go, but they definitely creeping up. What's the
But I'm about to start dumping in that bitch.
look at the damn weekly.
I'm about to start dumping in that bitch. I ain't lying.
Man, look at the weekly on MicroStrategy, man.
Who I can get this job and get paid?
Lord have mercy.
Dumping in that bitch.
Damn, when that bitch started. Damn. It started in 98. $14. Then pumped and sold off. That bitch was a pump and dump and stayed. That bitch stayed at about like $5 to $20, $25 for fucking 20 years. Wow. The hell they was doing for 20 years. And then here come Bitcoin.
They was doing some small business stuff, like some minuscule ass shit before Bitcoin. Before their money is really based off straight Bitcoin.
Yeah, since 2020. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about to see what the hell it was doing from 2000 to 2020, nigga. What was y'all doing?
it's like a cheap Bitcoin for right now, basically. Like a cheap way to buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, a good way to own it without owning it. Just you could own the price movement without owning that physical or the digital asset. But you could be a part of that bullish movement. What the fuck? I'm trying to take that fucking. Like,
Boy, GXY is strong right now. Huh? Everything that's JPY is going up.
yeah,
Well, GJ driver, UJ driver.
yeah, they setting up for them buys I was talking about earlier. Let that bitch keep dropping.
What buys?
But for all them Jappy pairs, like UJ, EJ, AJ, like nigga trying to catch buys on them hoes. But we need a deadly to keep selling off. It's probably gonna be, I would say next week going into December, probably is gonna be back bullish. We might catch a bullish engulfing probably start of next week type shit for all these pairs. EJ, AJ, yeah, GJ, and UJ. Because them sales ain't hitting on shit right now. Let's see what the hell MicroStrategy doing. I'm trying to come out of it. As a breakdown of development. The dot-com bubble burst. MicroStrategy stock plummeted after the dot-com bubble burst losing significant value from its peak. Company facing counting scandal in 2000, which led to reinstatement of financial results and significant loss of investor confidence. These events contributed to the stock trading at low levels for years. Early 2000 stabilization focused on business intelligence. At the initial turmoil, MicroStrategy refocused its efforts on core strength, business intelligence and analytics software. The company began rebuilding its reputation, improving its financial reporting and operational focus. Despite steady progress, it faced intense competition from larger players like Oracle, IBM, and SAP, which limited its growth. Mid-2000s, MicroStrategy expanded its product offerings to include mobile business intelligence and cloud solutions. Company prioritized innovation in data analytics tools, focusing on user-friendly dashboards and advanced data visualizations. While this helps stabilize revenue, the market remains skeptical, keeping the stock price range bound. Late to 2010s, challenges, incremental growth as demand for business intelligence grew. The company benefited from a steady stream of enterprise clients, but lacked the explosive growth seen in other tech companies. Faced stiff competition from newer, more agile companies like Tableau and QLink, which offer disruptive business intelligence tools. MicroStrategy struggled to capture a significant share of the rapidly expanding cloud business intelligence market. The company launched MicroStrategy 10 in 2015, a major update aimed at improving scalability and performance. Tried to position itself as a leader in enterprise analytics, but a slower pace of innovation relative to competitors kept its stock growth modest. Relatively conservative approach to growth and its resilience on a niche market of enterprise clients kept its stock within a narrow range. In the 2010s, preparing for transition. Late 2010s, MicroStrategy began exploring broader applications of its technology, started generating consistent and modest profits. However, its stock remained range-bound because it was perceived as a steady but unexciting investment. Primarily focused on stabilizing its business, refining its business intelligence offerings, and addressing competitive pressures. It was not until 2020, with the shift of Bitcoin as a part of its corporate strategy, that the company began experiencing renewed investor interest and significant change in its stock trajectory. So they were just slowing off focus for 20 years. They said, let's roll the dice on this crypto shit. They could have got in earlier, but probably was though. They probably was in early, but was just getting laughed at until everybody else wasn't laughing. Let's see what this. This time.
MicroStrategy's stock performance.
No. Yep. Nothing too special. Whoa.
Oh,
Now,
fuck up with the yen. Why that shit so strong?
no. I gotta look at the news and see. I don't think we had no news for the end of the day. Well, they got inflation rate coming out at 5:30, so maybe it's prepared for that.
What happened with the dollar? Why this shit dropping so hard? Fucking
Yeah.
up my UJ position.
7:30. That's why we was on it. It's 7:15. Nigga, news came out 7:30.
Why it's just dropping then?
They got news coming out again at 9. So it's probably
But
prepping for
like,
that.
what's the news?
Well,
And why this shit dropping?
30 news was jobless claims, initial jobless claims, and 9 o'clock news is existing home sales. It's been doing a lot of crazy shit today at this news release. I think the dollar gonna keep dropping. It's probably gonna reach underneath this Asian low if it's trying to reach for some kind of extra liquidity. I can see it coming down 106 to 106 400s. Yeah, it look about a good little area. Mm-hmm. 15 more minutes left. We're gonna see what they talking about. Basically, from what I saw, the existing home sales is basically talking about the existing home sales in the United States take place after the mortgage is paid off. The closure of the mortgage typically completed 30 to 60 days following the close of the sales contract. So this is looking at the number of mortgages that's paid off, existing home sales. So a higher number is saying it's bullish. And previous was 3.8 million. The consensus is increased to 3.9 million. So we're going to see. We're going to see what it's about to do.
That bitch Bitcoin up 3 racks today. 3 racks. That's why Michael's what's it called? Awesome. 3 racks, man. Getting that bitch now. Today.
Who got 3 racks?
No, Bitcoin bust up 3 racks.
Oh, already now. They need about 25 minutes more to go.
Damn.
Damn Ethereum, the big dog. I wish I was at 10%.
Yeah, that micro strategy of 11% though. Bust. Boom, 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 boom. The
But
remix. Telling.
that's one company you could actually look at their market cap and see that bitch fluctuate all day. Like I just, when I had this shit up earlier, like I was looking at their market cap, that whole was moving as Bitcoin going up. I know one thing. MicroStrategy probably would have been out of business if they never.
If it wasn't for Bitcoin.
Not even if it wasn't for Bitcoin, if they wouldn't have made that bet, if they didn't made that shift to crypto, yeah, they probably would have been out of business, boy. For 20 years trying to get it right and being late to the game. They wasn't too intelligent with that business intelligence.
Right, they just got money and just dump that shit. See Bitcoin moving. Oh, let's dump it in.
Yeah, man.
Was it a bad move? No.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a bad move.
Yeah. Everybody name start with an S. Stupid ass. Damn, wait, for real. Supreme, School, Scully, and Six.
Yep.
God damn. I wasn't even thinking about your shit. But I was saying MicroStrategy. Fuck, I was just saying about them. Oh, I said Pepe up 12%, beating all the. Oh, I was talking
Shit.
Michael. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett is losing $3 billion a month because he's not investing in the Bitcoin.
Yeah, he's shorting Tesla.
No, not that's Bill Gates, huh?
Who you just said?
Warren Buffett.
Oh, Warren Buffett. Oh.
He losing $3 billion a month because he don't own Bitcoin.
Well, what you like? He losing it, or he like just losing
He's
it?
not losing it, but it basically he would be making a minimum of that if he was with his strategy, the amount that he invests.
Oh.
Yeah, check. That's a MicroStrategy. Put that out. So go check out that article. But yeah, I ain't even read the whole article.
That nigga, I think he waiting for something to happen. I think he'll be okay to probably buy it at 150, 150,000 if
We was saying he know the niggas who started that shit. That's why he like I ain't fucking with them niggas. They ain't about to take my fucking money. Ponzi scheme ass shit. You know his old lad. He's stubborn.
That's probably Charlie Munger told him. He said, "Whatever you do, don't ever buy crypto."
No, the government told his ass don't ever say no bullshit about it until we tell you. That's what I think. Cause him, Elon, and Bill Gates, all even Mark Cuban, they all was equally bearish on Bitcoin after it hit 10, 20, 30. Man, y'all niggas is part of some kind of organization who told y'all to say this shit. Elon literally,
Yeah, the Bilderberg.
yeah, whoever the fuck.
Right.
Elon literally said Bitcoin had the bad carbon footprint and all that shit. Now he's so crypto heavy. The fuck out of here. Because the banks made him say that shit. He worked for the fucking Deutsche Bank. That's who funded Elon, and they hate Bitcoin. Hate it.
Yeah.
Bill Gates, all them niggas, man. Them niggas just puppets for real. They don't really have no voice on their own. You hear all that shit Warren Buffett because he was talking about investing into the markets. That's why they made that nigga fucking popular and rich. Because he gonna keep everybody in the markets. See, gold, commodities, crypto, all that shit is anti-market.
Yeah.
All them risk off, or risk on assets. Means for sure. They like niggas have an agenda. Cause how you could be that financially intelligent and that rich, all y'all, and the greatest financial revolution of ever. Y'all bullish? I mean bearish? Man, them niggas. First of all, they're lying. Them niggas all got Bitcoin. They just can't say it.
I'm just that.
That's what I think they told me. Y'all can own it. I don't give a fuck if you own every penny of that bitch, but don't say it. Because if y'all say this, our projections project the stock market gonna crash. Everybody gonna try to chase crypto. That's what happened. No proof of it. 0% proof, but I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
Intelligent niggas don't equally say some dumb shit and it wasn't planned. And they all equally saying the same dumb shit. Literally, the whole Bitcoin carbon footprint argument, that shit come from one source, one nigga who fuck with the Deutsche Bank. And like literally, if you go look at that argument, that's the same exact argument Elon put out and Bill Gates put out. Like the exact same shit. And the shit is not even true. They just recycling a Bitcoin bear story,
Yeah.
you know. So, cause me and School was talking about that last night because he was asking me about investments and long term and the market gonna always say invest in the market, invest in the market. You know, like he was like about Charles Schwab and shit. And I'm like, bro, crypto killing all of that shit, all of them safe investments that they've been promoting and shit. That shit was good 20 years ago. All them shits was good, but now we just in a different time. And if you don't want to take no risk, why the fuck you in business?
Niggas should consider staking too. Like look into that. That should be
Hell
doing.
yeah, everything dealing with the ecosystem, everything, staking, mining. Your boy about to start mining. Jack Dorsey, Cash App. He stopped Tidal. He said, "Fuck Tidal." He going mining. He taking that money and putting it in a Bitcoin mining. That's what I'm saying. Look at what the rich niggas is doing, bro. We scared to put like School. He's like, should I go in MicroStrategy? I'm like, bro, do you not see the numbers? This nigga just dropped 40 billion in there. You contemplating whether you should put $400? We gotta really start thinking like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is dropping billions. What the fuck are we waiting on? Like, think about that.
Oh, fact. You gotta see what they buying at for real. Well, I
We
mean,
scared.
buying everywhere. MicroStrategy.
They buying everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They not trying to time the market. And we are accumulate. They mission is to accumulate. They see what the future, and they want everybody to copy their strategy because if they do, that's only going to make them richer at this point. So, of course, you're gonna have meetings going around and telling other companies, "Look what we did for our company. You should do it too." You know, I fuck with MicroStrategy though because of the boldness. You know, like
We
I
got
mean, they ain't have shit else to lose apparently from what you just read, but.
we got 1 minute left on for news about to drop, so get ready. Go get some volume coming into the market.
Shit, you already got volume. Dollar selling like a bitch.
Yeah,
It
I was
pushed
just about
back
to
a
say
little.
that boy shit moving.
yeah, it's about to come some more.
Not necessarily. You so we had some of them news shit's not be doing shit. I think it's already priced in, honestly. It's probably negative. That shit already priced in. The dollar been selling off hard
Right,
all
pre-markets
fucking
and shit with
yesterday.
that.
Yeah, the dollar, I never saw the dollar selling this hard. Like this shit is looking bad for my positions. I'm holding them because I'm just holding to my stop, but I already knew this shit was coming. But I'm gonna hold it.
We got 5 seconds. See what happens.
I'm gonna go to the 5-second chart.
Stupid.
Oh, that bitch drop. Oh, this the 10-second, but still.
I'm, look, I'm looking at this shit like, bitch, that shit ain't even move. I'm on the 8
Right.
hour.
That nigga said, "Oh."
Right, I'm
I
looking like
forgot.
ain't nothing
I
happened.
forgot that bit was a 10 second. I said, oh.
This nigga.
Oh, that bit look like it's trying to push up. Nope. Yeah. It's coming down. Up. Up. Down.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm waiting. I'm just holding my position.
Yeah, I think the dollar gonna go down. I think the dollar gonna at least go down about 106.45 up in that area.
For what though?
Probably sweep Asian low.
Oh. I mean, Asian low is low, bro. Like, look, you see that shit? Where Asian started at? Because from what I've been watching, nigga, this shit been selling off since yesterday. Yesterday has been selling. Like, how much further this shit gonna go? The dollar ain't crashing.
We about to see.
This is strong support. So if this shit break this, I'm switching my bias. Fuck this Trump. I'm gonna wait till after Trump get in office to go bullish on the dollar. Cause in general, the play ain't been working. Not since after the election. That shit been pulling back. That's my play though. Go long on the dollar. Oh yeah. As of right now, that's my theme. But making it hard right now.
Got 4 more weeks left. Well, how many more weeks we got? After next week, 4 more weeks for this year. I think the
Yeah,
dollar
that news ain't do shit.
a week there. The dollar been printing bullish weekly candles since September, since the beginning of November.
Mm-hmm.
No bearish weekly candle has been printed yet.
That's what I'm saying. But it's pulling back right now though. It's top. But that ain't nothing. That's minor on the
What
week
Bitcoin?
scale. Dollar.
Bitcoin trying to pull back on the 400 look like, which is nice. I'm about to take it. Yeah, I'm about to be that. Soon as shit pull back, but I'm dumping or something.
Bitcoin.
I don't know. They're about the third or fourth push around that 90 area. The fucking Bulls got to be getting tired. Well, I ain't gonna say that.
They want that 100K.
Yeah,
They gonna get that 100K.
it's coming though. It's gonna come tomorrow. That bitch gonna hit tomorrow. I already called that bitch for this month. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at, but
AU is pushing higher. That means the dollar is still dropping. From 106.50.
yeah, Bitcoin went up right past his weekly ATR and then pulled back under it. ATR don't lie.
ATR never lies.
Yep, it made his full ATR up to or the ATR level was 97,337. So if you got in beginning of the week and just looked at the ATR and said, I'm gonna go bullish on Bitcoin, you would have been profitable. Just that fucking simple. No setups, no this, no that. I'm getting in at the open of market and I'm holding When it go up one ATR, my stop loss is one ATR down. It could be that simple. And it was.
Hit Jay take profit, boy. That bitch like 4 pips away from your shit, Jay.
What? AU?
Yeah, he caught them buys off that 1 hour engulfing. The bullish engulfing.
I was looking at that shit actually, I was in buys last night on AU on the low. I said, man, what am I doing? And I exited them bitches. I said I ain't buying this shit no more. If anything, I'm gonna sell it. So I literally exit like 2 cents negative. I said, let me just get the fuck out of here, because if this shit go bad, I'm gonna be pissed off. So that's why I got out.
The daily open. Nigga bought that shit.
On what?
AU at like 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
Who? You?
Nah, Jake.
Oh, the daily open? Yeah. Nice. Stop loss at yesterday low or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Look at a whole 27 pips. AU slow as fuck. We was looking at that shit, man. When we first got in it, AU was moving 100 units a day. That shit moving 40 now. It's getting less volatile every fucking week. Y'all can have that pair. I swear, I don't want it. That bitch do not move. If any, man, I'll be putting $1,000 pips on that bitch because they ain't gonna move. That's how you gotta play that one.
Oh yeah, you gotta hit them units on that bitch.
You ain't gotta worry about your stop loss slapping too much. If that bitch do, you was wrong as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Except around news. Now news, that bitch will hit quick. But other than that, 40 pips, man, like you should see that shit coming. Like hours before.
Right.
It definitely is trending though. Like it's definitely trending pretty nice. I must say, looking at the day chart, it look pretty nice on the day chart. AUD, AU, definitely look pretty nice. Them sales been busting though since that swing high. That bitch keep printing swing lows. It is not coming to that day chart swing high. September 30th, September 29th, 69.34.
Yeah.
Is not
That was
like,
that new yearly high.
yeah, it's yearly high, right? That bitch about to be the decade high. That bitch ain't coming back, boy. Only reason all the buys was good because it's just at a fucking low. That's all that is. This ain't no long-term buys though.
Nah.
But it definitely was the best little move. But I don't want it. I got a sell order sitting at 65.03, waiting on that. When he entered on the open, I had a sell right there at that low.
Yeah, this bitch keep pushing higher. Shit, it's gonna be some good sales at 65.60 if you reject that.
Yeah, I got it. That's my top 65, literally 65.60. I got a little range. That's the top of the range, and the bottom is 65.42. So if it go past 42, it's gonna come to 60, most likely. But they ain't getting past 60. I don't think so. That's my little. I go stop order trigger. Stop order. Oh wait, hold on. That's good. Yeah, my position shits today. The long dollar shit ain't work out today. I ain't got time to be pivoting and keep changing my strategy. That's when I'm getting old.
Yeah, that shit only really worked out
What?
during a session.
Why
Short.
not? Why people keep saying Trump about to give out stimulus checks?
Well, fuck, he need to.
Cause that's what they feel like. Cause the
I'm
damn
just
what you call a number keep growing.
Yeah,
that
he about
nigga
to
ain't
hit
about
them
to give a nigga
stimulus.
no money.
Damn, that damn just like how the numbers came out this morning, the damn continuous jobless claims, that number keep going up. That's why.
Oh, the
The
jobless
continuous
claim going
jobless
up.
claims.
Yeah, it's
Oh, because
stimulus
people
time,
need
baby.
money. But I mean, niggas ain't got no job. That mean giving money.
Yeah, that's gonna be the new fair way to try to fight inflation.
They say it might be happening.
You say I ain't got no job, give them money. Hell yeah. What else you gonna do? You should
Oh,
say
cause
niggas
you're
don't deserve money because they ain't got no job. They
Ain't
deserve it some more.
nobody about to lower no prices. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
right, right. I take a stimulus. Nigga talking about
Not
six
about to lower
bands.
no prices, and they not about to increase no wages.
Boy, nigga, give me 6 bands. I'm going crazy.
They
Six
gonna do
bangs.
that to stimulate
Uh,
the economy. Everybody gonna have
That's
money.
how much they talking about?
what my cousin said. Somebody, the lady just told him.
Boy, we gonna kill to get Trump back in office if that happen. We ain't letting no another president come. I'ma
Yeah,
storm the
cause niggas
Capitol my
stupid.
fucking
Son,
self.
Kamala would have
Just
definitely
like
never
just
had
like
got in
Michael Saylor said in that on that presentation, he was saying like the peak of the U.S. debt in his evaluation go be at like about 51, 52 trillion, and right now we about like what 38. So that means we got roughly another what 12, 13 more trillion of extra money we could be putting in circulation.
Mm.
And probably they go pull probably a good eight or shit, not even 800, probably like fucking 1 to 2 trillion of that just for stimulus.
Nah, not no fucking trillion. They ain't dropping no trillion on stimulus.
Shit, what they did last time? It was like at
Not no
least
fucking trillion.
it was like 100 B's, like some couple of hundred.
Yeah, it's some shit like that.
Well, fuck, they about to up that bitch, nigga. Everybody getting 5 bands a month.
I take it. Niggas say 5 bands a month. Boy, they give niggas 5 bands a month, boy.
Oh,
But
Boy,
they niggas ain't gonna do nothing with it but spend
that's
it
yeah,
gonna
like
push
that.
us,
companies to keep laying off,
we
so they,
gonna do
so they
something
so
with it.
they stock price can keep going up. They want that S&P
Moving.
to keep going.
Boy, I'm gonna be done invested in all type of shit. Diversified portfolio, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you
Nigga have 200 million sheep. Buku, micro starter,
ain't say micro starter.
whatever it's called, it don't even matter. I'm
Nah,
just stupid.
you say, oh man, you fucking around by the wrong
Nah, I'm
wrong
fucking with
company.
you.
The tank on your stupid
You gotta
ass.
find
Niggas
some.
say they about to go build a
You gotta
micro
put a
starter.
lot. You
I'm
gotta
just gonna
put
get my stupid
damn
ass.
near about 25% or more of that. But if you got money like that coming in from stimulus, you gotta put at least 25% of that specifically just in Bitcoin, just for that store value.
Right, right.
Just for that store
Hmm.
value. That's like buying gold. And then the rest of that money, like find a coin that you feel like got a whole lot of upside and just go heavy on it.
Peppy, Peppy.
Yeah, just go heavy. If you believe in it, go heavy on it and catch them
That's
gains.
the one. The people behind that shit, nigga. People behind it.
Hmm.
Heavy.
I'm going peanut the squirrel all day.
Yeah, they behind that one too.
Nah, I'm a bullshit like a motherfucker.
Shit, nah, you playing like that, bitch.
Right.
Bitch doing numbers for real.
Nah,
The bitches doing numbers like it's better than these stocks.
I ain't lying.
Peanut up 1% today, nigga. The name might sound like it came. Damn, this shit was only on the trading view for 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying. This shit only been around 2 weeks, nigga.
Yeah, I know. It came out like the day before the presidential election or the day of. Like when niggas was
No, they
voting.
been around. They been around. They just wasn't on no platforms, I guess.
All right.
Last year they came out.
Mm-hmm.
bitch. Yeah, I'm about to start dumping in that, man. That shit got 4 zeros in front of it. And it's worth 9 billion? Man, you gotta be an idiot to not see that play.
What, PP?
Mm-hmm.
The PP.
Bonk too. Bonk. That shit got a lot of money in it. This
P.
shit at all-time highs. Just pulled back from it. 4 zeros in front of it.
What the hell Bonk for? Who created Bonk?
That's the Solana meme coin. That's the top one. Yeah. This is a community coin. Sheba still busting. I mean, Solana still busting. Yeah, the move is, man, buy these damn day opens, bro. Buy and sell it open. That way you could just compare it to yesterday and you could go with that whole move. Solana just moved its day ATR up. Now it's coming down. See, this free money. Yeah, I'm about to start ATR trading. Fuck this shit. Fuck a setup. Enter when that bitch open. Put my stop loss at the ATR down and the buy at the ATR up. In bull markets, it's just that fucking simple. Like
ATR trade.
I did it. You just want to do it on a high time frame because on a low time frame, you might need 2 ATR and shit. That bitch go past it. Now you got to put up the second one just to see where that bitch about to go. It usually don't go there though. I could tell you one thing: if price move to ATR, that's definitely a good reversal at that point. Right, soon as it touch it, not the close. If it soon as it touch to it, ATR,
Boy, I'm telling you,
sell
boy,
that bitch.
MicroStrategy hit 386 on my alert. I'm buying instantly. As it hit that
Stop
alert,
order.
I'm going crazy.
Micro strategy. Where's that right now?
It's dropping. It's at 489. I need that bitch to go down another 100. Midnight.
Micro strategy
That bitch
incorporated.
hit 389. Give me some.
Oh, that bitch coming back from that
I
gap.
wanted it. You see that high right there, 386,
Huh?
386, 386, 386.
Oh, down here.
Mm-hmm. I need that bitch to come tap right there. Buys all day. That bitch ain't coming back.
Yeah. That's
At least from what I'm looking for.
I mean, for that to happen, being that they so heavily in Bitcoin, that
Yeah,
means
we need Bitcoin to get a little small drop.
Bitcoin will have to have a big sell-off for
I'm
that.
looking for it to sell off right now. If it don't, I'm gonna just get in at the bottom or whatever it do right now. Shit.
They not actually based off Bitcoin though. They invest like they not directly.
Yeah, they not based off Bitcoin. They invested heavy into this shit. They got billions of
Yeah, I
fucking
mean
shit.
that's their largest investment, but they investors are just giving them money just cause how bullish they are on Bitcoin. So it's not directly related to Bitcoin. Because if it was, it wouldn't be going up more than Bitcoin for real. That's just a marketing pitch, and that is what they do with their money. They buy a shitload of Bitcoin so they could later loan it out. I figure, but like,
It's pretty much a third of their market cap.
yeah. But still though, like their market cap ain't gonna go down just because Bitcoin going down. You see what I'm saying? Investors are actually have to take money out. You see, so this actually safer than Bitcoin to me because shit, like I said, it's moving more than Bitcoin and it's cheaper.
It's
So
cheap.
there you go. It's just simple as that. You
Yeah,
know,
you're right. You got a real good point.
it's
You
moving
could buy.
better than Bitcoin and it's cheaper and it's actually a stock with a
Yeah, you
team.
could. It's only $480 right now
Yeah.
versus buying 97,000.
484. And like I said, it's up 10% today. Bitcoin is up like what? 3? Some
Think
shit.
so.
Bitcoin up not even 3.
Yeah.
So I
0.7.
mean, day by day, this shit shitting on Bitcoin. But like I said, like see, Bitcoin could go down. Like they red today. Bitcoin ain't red. MicroStrategy red. So they said it's Bitcoin base, but it's not like actual Bitcoin base. You know what I'm saying? So I think they in a great position marketing wise and to keep investors attracted.
For now, just gotta watch them motherfuckers. As in any company.
Mhm. 2 point. What the fuck offering the convertible senior notes?
I know, I saw that too.
Convertible senior notes. They gotta buy more Bitcoin in 2029. Yeah, but this definitely a great savings account. MicroStrategy. If you crypto friendly. Yeah, they up 42% this week. Look at that shit. Bitcoin ain't doing numbers like that. The week before that, 25%. Week before that, 17%. Bitcoin ain't doing numbers like that.
They said, what's senior notes? Convertible senior notes. They said
We don't know.
they said they're offering 2.6 billion in 0% convertible notes.
See, see,
Convertible senior notes for 2029 to buy more Bitcoin.
what are
Mhm.
A note is a promissory note though, so I guess they loans. They only could.
how much you said it
That's
was?
the what?
The MicroStrategy note.
2 billion.
2.6 billion and 0% convertible senior notes.
Said it's due in 2029 to buy more. I guess the money that they got, they have to wait for so long before they could buy or some shit.
Yeah. Convertible senior notes are a type of debt instrument issued by a
Mm-hmm.
company that gives, uh,
By a company.
yeah, by a company that gives the holder the right to convert the debt into shares of the issuing company's stock at a predetermined conversion rate. Here's a breakdown.
Oh, I got it. It makes sense now.
A convertible feature. The holder has the option to convert the notes into equity, usually at a set price. This feature is attractive to investors because it offers potential upside if the company's stock rises significantly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's like options. Like
Yeah,
the people who putting in cash, you could say, "Hey, you want these stocks or you want your cash back?"
and have a higher claim on the company assets. This lower return. Instead of senior status, these notes are senior, meaning they have a higher claim on the company's assets compared to other debt in case of liquidation.
Right? Yeah, they gotta get paid first, basically.
Yeah,
That, like I said, that's the investors who invested their cash, and they could convert it into shares. If that's how they pay the investors back, basically, from the profits they get from Bitcoin. Well, the profits they get from Bitcoin, yeah, that's their income. But as a company, fuck, they
yeah.
just increase they value, so
They,
they could just pay their niggas their money back. But they just using taking the profits from Bitcoin.
they issued the convertible senior notes primarily to raise capital for its ongoing Bitcoin acquisition strategy.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep. That's their whole marketing plan right there.
The hedge against inflation and the store of value since 2020, they've been aggressively adopting Bitcoin.
So what that mean?
The 2.6 billion from the notes offering is likely aimed at purchasing additional Bitcoin to add to its holdings.
Yep, they just rinsing and repeating.
Mm-hmm.
Long as Bitcoin keep going, which it will. Like
They
being
got,
that these corporations is buying, bro, this shit not gonna go below 50K again. I'm telling you.
it's a good
Like
bet. I mean, for them, it's a great bet. It's a win-win situation. Like it's like one of them situations. If it go bad, then nigga, we all lose. Nigga, you can't cry.
exactly. That's why he betting on it. Like,
You can't
cause he
cry.
saw what Grayscale doing.
We all mad.
Grayscale buying.
Everybody mad. Nigga, who we gonna be mad at? Go
I
call.
think Grayscale buying more than them. The Bitcoin Trust. They got the ETF. It's like $70. They got just as much Bitcoin, if I'm not mistaken. So they saw them doing it. They like, fuck it. If they buying it all up, like the theory is niggas are spending billions. What the fuck am I worried about? Scared of spending 100 million for? Tesla did it too. Like you just got to really think about if billionaires is dropping billions on something. What the fuck is your excuse? Like literally, think about that. Them niggas willing to risk a billion. You scared to risk 1,000? Just think about that. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, they got 10 more billion, but still, that's like 10% of their fucking income they're risking on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, would you do it with that amount of money they got? Put that amount that they risk? You know, probably not, nigga. But I'm holding on to my shit. I don't know who started Bitcoin.
Especially if it ain't your money. If it's, they playing with investor money at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
So
But shit, nigga ain't putting no gun to their head. See what I'm saying? Like I said, it gets, some people just want that return. Niggas want that return.
yeah.
The way I be talking to ChatGPT be so funny, son. I be like, micro strategy versus grayscale long term. Go.
She ain't tripping. Bitch ain't got no emotion.
Surely
That's why
don't.
I love her.
Surely don't. That bitch be
I
ready
love
every time. All
her.
right, let me get that for you.
What she said though, fuck. You gonna keep the knowledge to yourself?
I can't read and tell them look it up. I can't read and what you call it and look at it at the same time. I
What?
put I can't because I can't look at it right now while I'm on my phone type shit and talk to y'all.
You said what you said?
Micro strategy versus grayscale Bitcoin trust long term hold.
Micro strategy versus
Grayscale Bitcoin trust long term hold.
Oh, they gonna say MicroStrategy gonna kill them profit wise.
What? They be having all types of shit.
micro strategy versus grayscale long term.
Yeah, Grayscale Bitcoin trust. They gonna get you all type of
You said Bitcoin charts?
Bitcoin trust.
Trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Grayscale.
Mm-hmm. Every time nigga mention some new shit, I be, oh, what that is? GPT. I'll have it right quick.
I've been trying to put you on, nigga. I told you that bitch is the future. That bitch is
Shit,
yeah.
niggas been trying to put me on that shit.
That nigga
Everybody talking
said
about.
this bitch almost better than Google. I said, nigga, what? Google? Look at that shit shitting on Google. They got other ones too. Like Google has
It was
theirs. It's
abandoned.
called Gemini, and this Gemini is better than Google, nigga.
What they saying?
That's
Damn, you
Google's
still typing?
AI. It's free.
I ain't never
Yeah.
seen a response like that. That just gave me two responses on each side. I ain't never seen no shit like this.
They give you what?
It gave me like two different like responses on each side. Like usually just be one screen with the response, but that bitch like split it.
Uh,
Mine's short and sweet. I don't know how they gave you all that.
Yeah, they gave me all
oh,
this.
I see what you said. Damn, I ain't never seen that either.
That's what I'm saying. That bitch said you're giving feedback on a new version of ChatGPT. Which
Oh,
response do you prefer? Responses may take a moment to load. Yeah, they gave me all
oh, oh, they doing testing. That's some beta shit.
verses, I guess, because it said verses. I was like, all right, you want a whole analysis breakdown?
Yeah, because they got models that's actually made for that comparing shit. I would assume so.
It
They
said,
like you want that real shit,
we all
or you
know
just
MicroStrategy is a publicly traded business intelligence firm that has strategically invested in a significant portion of its treasury into Bitcoin. Totaled about 16 billion. Grayscale, on the other hand, is an investment trust that allows investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without directly holding the cryptocurrency. The trust holds Bitcoin on behalf of investors, and shares of GBTC trade on public markets. Yeah, but it's a big ass breakdown. It's over. I'm not about
yeah,
to
nigga ain't reading all that.
I'm not about to read all this shit.
Not right now.
They do have a conclusion. If you want
Okay.
a diversified approach with leveraged Bitcoin exposure and you are comfortable with corporate risk, MicroStrategy may be a better fit. If you prefer a straightforward investment that closely tracks Bitcoin's price without leveraging debt, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust might be more appropriate. You bitch.
Are they talking about leverage right there?
Without leveraging debt?
Yeah, and leverage Bitcoin exposure.
If
Oh,
you want
because you can't get leverage on
with
the
leverage,
grayscale. You probably can't buy it on leverage.
well, it's not leverage. It's they talking about they this micro strategy is diversified. Like I said,
Oh,
a third of the exposure is
right,
on, but everything else is other shit. So if you want that
right.
a diversified, with leverage to
Diversity.
then you could go with them.
Yeah,
But if you want straightforward Bitcoin, then you
yeah.
trust.
Grayscale. Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Run that
MicroStrategy,
back.
they're more of a company just than
Yeah.
just Bitcoin.
It's like
And
MicroStrategy is like buying Apple if Apple was a third of their business was invested in Bitcoin.
yeah,
Yeah, same shit.
yeah, but I figured the other fucking 30%, whatever they just sit on, besides that, they just using that for marketing, I bet. You know. Well, probably not though, because they don't really do. I mean, he just gives speeches. So Michael Scholar leading that motherfucking company, just going giving speeches and shit.
Yeah, they've been
And
doing that for 20 years. That's why I had to look them up and see. I know they was
yeah, no, they was doing other shit. They was doing like marketing and shit.
focus. They mainly focuses on business intelligence. That's their
Yeah,
main.
marketing, doing
Yeah,
software as a service
and
type shit and shit. You know, but that's how they understand numbers and shit. Cause they they growing businesses and shit. So they seen Bitcoin like, damn. This shit has perfect numbers. We might as well invest into it as our treasury, just to
Uh,
sit
G
on it.
GBTC got 2% fees too, or some shit like that. You gotta pay fees for them managing your
Fees.
Bitcoin.
Or Grayscale?
No, how if you don't even own it? You
Yeah,
don't own it. How they gonna manage
two
something you don't
two
own?
percent annual management fees or some shit.
Yeah, to put your money in that trust.
Damn.
Yeah, that's something to consider.
No, that's for them to manage your Bitcoin.
Right. You go pay that if you lose or win.
No, I'm saying like that's a different thing. That's not trading it, right? That's not trading
That's holding it long term.
when
Every
you
year they
put
gonna.
your money in their trust, they managing your money. So that's the management fee.
how much you getting in return.
Nigga, whatever that
Whatever the average yearly
Oh,
return
it
is.
sure is a trust. It's a trust, not an ETF. I'm tripping. Damn. They got a trust as an ETF. Like it's weird. I guess that's how they got to set it up. Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, S&P should be a trust. All these shit should. I
is
don't fucking know.
it's the G, like he said, GBTC, which is
Yeah,
currently
Grayscale Bitcoin,
as
$70.
December 20th, the market price was $74 a share, or roughly $75 a share.
Who's looking it up last night?
Yeah. So that's just like getting into, if you want to buy into micro strategy, you could get that exposure, or you could buy this trust. Buy into this trust. Or you can start your own family trust and buy the Bitcoin and do it yourself.
Yep.
And don't pay no fees.
That's what I was telling you in school. Like when we traders, so like we know how to invest already. We don't 10% a year. You can let a nigga keep that shit. If nigga ain't offering you 50, 100% a year, we could get it on our own. We just gotta, you know, pipe down with the risk management and shit, and definitely dump more money into our shit. Figure out how to get more money and put more money in. Keep using risk management, but 10% a year. Come on, man. Nigga,
Well,
shit
yeah,
that out
nigga
in a
gonna keep
day.
the like I said, nigga ain't gonna never stop doing the crack account, but that's like savings, like I said. So you wanna find, like you said,
When I'm
MicroStrategy or
saying
something,
even then, it's
Nvidia
still not good. Like 10% a year ain't shit no more.
is better
But
than nothing though. It's better than
no,
the
it ain't.
savings in the bank, bro.
20,
Yeah, it is. It's
50% is
better
better
than
than
keeping that
nothing.
shit in the savings.
What I'm telling you is,
You just holding your cash, bro.
Sticks know
Trying to
what I'm
save
saying. You're
money.
not getting it.
Instead of
You,
putting your money in that trust for 10%, you could just put that same amount and just buy Bitcoin.
that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. 10% is a waste of your fucking time when you're a trader.
Yeah, what's the percentage gain for the year return for Bitcoin this year?
That's what I'm trying to say. With it, like I don't know exactly, but let's see. I mean, look at the week. Let's just look at the week. It's up 6% this week. Last week it was 11.
Yeah,
The
the
week before that, 17.
D 2024. Let's see.
27 plus 6. We talking about 30+% in just the last 3 weeks. That's what I'm trying to tell you. 10%. No offense, but that's dummy business. That's not for people who know how to trade. Like straight up. I know what the richest man in Babylon say. Save 10% and invest into something to make you 10%. But this book was written in the fucking 30s, 40s, or 50s or some shit. And they was talking about King era and shit, Monarch days and shit, and silver coin and all that. Like that book is old as fuck. Just like all of the fucking wisdom that's out here in these streets these days. Even in colleges, like this, the
100,
information is outdated, bro.
123% so far.
This year, that's what. So that 10% is only 10% of what Bitcoin gained just this year. We still got a month. I'm acting like we're in the middle, but you, like I said, yes, it's money, but like you letting these white boys invest your money for you. That's all you doing, just for 10% a year. It's like you don't have no, and I'm not saying you, anybody who do it obviously don't have faith that they could make more than that easily, or even easily make double of that. Because if you could feel like you could easily make 20%, why would you give them
Man,
all your money?
it's just
Just
one coin. This is like I could ask that same thing for like Ethereum, Solana. Like you could really like.
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't
You
gonna
could do better with them fucking meme coins.
lie.
Peppy is up 12% today.
You speaking facts. You could just really buy the coin, and that's gonna get you way more percentage gain than any of these fucking trusts gonna give you.
Yeah, Charles Schwab and all them niggas is struggling. They not even exposed. They don't even have Bitcoin. They're dumb. What it is they're corporate and they're old aristocratic money.
Nigga
So they
said they
have
dumb.
rules. They are.
That's
Bill Gates
big
leaving
crazy.
$3 billion on the table a month. What you
But
call
that
it?
nigga got billions though already.
Bro, but that shit is
Like,
all
I wouldn't
relative.
call that nigga dumb.
I would, because it's relative, because he's being stubborn. Just because a nigga got billions don't mean they
Well,
smart,
he's
bro.
old.
So what? Exactly. And so he's dealing with the old ways of things. That's why Elon Musk came and lapped him. That's why Bezos came and lapped him. Now he got more cash than them niggas though.
56% for Ethereum year to date so far.
Ethereum is we talked about that yesterday too. Ethereum got exposed. That's why Ethereum not making them gains like Bitcoin. They had a $60 million hack on a DAO that
Bitcoin
was
at
associated.
123% year to date. Ethereum is currently at 156% year to date.
Who was one? What was the first one? Who?
Bitcoin, Ethereum is smashing Bitcoin year to date return.
Yeah, that's because Bitcoin is gigantic now.
I know. I'm just looking at return percentage gain. I'm just looking
Yeah,
at.
but long term, Ethereum already got exposed. So that's why, like, if you want to fuck with Ethereum, I would look at Ethereum Classic. That's some real shit. Like, and go see why it's split. Go see what happened with the split and why. And then when you see that, you're gonna lean more towards Ethereum Classic than that Ethereum. Just like you'll lean more towards Bitcoin Cash than Bitcoin. I'm just saying. Like yesterday, Bitcoin Cash was up more than Bitcoin.
At 400% so far.
Who?
Solana year to date 400%.
Boom. It's even better than Bitcoin and both of them. So what I'm trying to say, like, if you owe if you just looking at Bitcoin, like, oh, Bitcoin is the crypto. They got coins and tokens that's outperforming them shits. By a lot, like Solana, Ripple, Cardano. These shits is having better years than Bitcoin and Ethereum. These meme coins is having better years.
Let's see what Cardano did.
On 11/4 that week, Cardano was up 76%. The next week they went up 19%. This week they up 10%.
140% year to date.
Yeah, better than Bitcoin. See what I'm saying? So yes, niggas is dumb because they not looking at the numbers. They just going off old numbers and shit and saying, oh, well, 10 years ago, this was the golden standard. And nigga, that shit is over. Ain't no way. I don't give a fuck if he had $1 trillion, leaving 3 billion on the table a month, nah, not a year, per month. That is
A lot,
dumb. Yes, he's
of that
dumb.
old money, a lot of that old money go be. I know they go be buying Bitcoin heavy once it
Later on,
50.
once it's too expensive.
20,000, they go be buying it heavy then.
Exactly. That's what
They,
I'm saying. They dumb because they stubborn. Them having that money is what's making them dumb.
they go be
It's
buying
not the other way around.
it.
It's not they smart because they got this money. Them niggas was in the golden era of the stock. Warren Buffett, he was in the golden era of the stock market. His house was $68,000. Now it's worth like, you know what I'm saying? $1 million or some shit. Like he bought a house in the 50s for 30,000 type shit or some shit. That's the era he come from. That's why he's rich. Because he invested everything he had into the markets, not because he's smart. He reads a lot. And so he know what's going on. His job is reading 8 hours per day. That's what Warren Buffett does. So he knows. So how you can read all that financial news?
186% year to date.
What?
Chain link.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. So many is outperforming Bitcoin. I really do my studies, man. I ain't about to say some shit and y'all niggas come back and be like, man, yeah, that nigga was saying some dumb shit.
Buy and hold. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, for crypto, it's the new stocks. That's what I'm trying to say. This the new stock where is less barrier to entry and is higher return. You gotta be a dummy to not understand the basic economics of that.
Let's see Tesla.
You gotta be a dummy. Them. Of course, Charles Schwab gonna say invest into him. Of
Tesla,
course.
106% year to date so far.
Who?
Tesla,
How much?
106.
Bitcoin outperformed that and
Yeah.
Ethereum.
On
So
that.
and once again, you see what I'm saying? Like, so they talk. Oh, everybody. Oh, Tesla, the greatest stock, the greatest. Man, you got so many things outperforming that. Then you got stocks that they don't even talk about. You saw six on that video. They had
This shit
the
called
companies that was
Capybara did
outperforming.
200% today.
Who?
Capybara, that bitch probably was a pumping number. That bitch did 200% today. Is up 200% right now.
I
That shit
mean,
crazy.
I ain't counting no damn, those. Like, of course you're gonna have those,
But
Yeah,
but
that shit
you,
just be
it
the
crazy.
just
chances of you being in something like that
did
before they
Right,
get pumped.
230%
crazy.
year to date for Nvidia.
Oh, year to date. Who?
No, they say video is talking
Nvidia said they're currently sitting in a range of 180 to 230% year to date so far.
Yeah,
about
they did
crazy.
great. They did great last year. They've been having a couple years because the AI boom.
Stupid.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you just going off the hype, nigga will tell you anything, bro. They gonna say what everybody else is saying. But if you go do your own
Just to
research
pump
and
their shit.
actually look at the numbers, you'll see a different picture.
This gonna be the shocker. What they about to
Just
say.
to pump their shit.
Crazy. Damn, that's all of that?
What?
I thought Walmart was gonna be high. It said Walmart had a 63% gain year to date so far.
That's good for a giant like them.
Yeah, that is good because they start going stupid this year.
Yeah, we was looking. Who was looking at? We like Walmart.
Yeah,
We like their stock.
yesterday.
Okay. That go to dollar bounce back. See, I held my stop and that bitch, it worked out. Actually, I ain't gonna lie, I pulled that bitch back. I pulled it down.
That bitch ain't closed yet, boy. This hoe doing stupid shit. This hoe still got 10 minutes left.
Ah,
Nah, for
the
real.
UJ area I'm looking at is definitely safe.
So,
That was a bottom. That shit was under, nigga. Now it's above it. So I'm
did it go
okay. I
below
could breathe.
Asia? Let me see.
Huh?
Trying to see how low the dollar went.
The dollar barely moving.
Yep, we swept Asia. We swept Asian low.
Yeah, you called it.
That's exactly what we did. And that bitch shooting up. God damn, dollar.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's good now.
The fat lady didn't sing yet.
Dollar slips lower on T note yields and dovish Williams. So the treasury slipping. That's all that was.
Shit,
People.
10 year, no, this is a 10
Yeah,
year.
that's what that is.
No, right here. This is kind of dipping a little bit on the day. Still in the range.
Mm. Yeah, man. Like, I'm a contrarian, meaning I'm always gonna be on some opposite than the normal shit. So, but when it comes to investing, you really have to be like that, I would say. But like, yeah, listening to traditional fucking market advice is dumb as fuck. That's what I say. Because all they gonna do is tell you to invest in some shit that they're investing to so they could pump it. That's all that's going on. That's what Michael Scholar doing. He going around telling everybody about how much he made on crypto so they could do it too, so he could get richer. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, niggas ain't married to these crypto. Niggas is saying that shit because his money is investing into it.
Especially with
And
Bitcoin.
yes, it is, huh?
That's gold. I said, especially with Bitcoin, that's like literally just digital gold. That's like the gold rush when niggas was passing out pans and shit in California.
It is. But actually, I don't feel like it's even it don't have the exposure of the gold rush yet. It's the penetration is not there yet. Just the money is there, but people are so dumb and numb that and the news keeping people out the market, bro. They know what they're doing. They know how to control the masses.
Yes, it's pulling back. Bitcoin.
About to be a fucking millionaire out here, man.
Bitcoin about to fall to 95,000.
We need to do a pump on gold right quick. Everybody just go buy. Everybody go buy gold if you're listening.
I hear you. That worked last week. I did that shit. That shit worked. What you said, it worked. People be hearing
What?
on the live if you tell people to go buy an asset, whatever you currently in, to help your trade out.
Oh. Now that bitch
What
already
happened?
still on the push. I say everybody go buy gold. If you listening, go buy gold. We about to pump this bitch. Yeah,
Trust me, the Fed be listening. They be listening to our live.
I'm joking. Man, we got 5 people on this bitch.
I already know who it is. Jerome Powell.
Niggas say I already know. We got 5 people with $20,000 capital around this bitch. We ain't
Jerome Powell watching.
doing
Yeah,
nothing.
on that bitch.
Niggas say we ain't about to do nothing to the market.
Yeah, that motherfucking that yen move is fake. That was the yen government, the Japanese
Yeah,
government
they talking
instigating it.
shit,
Yeah, I told
manipulating
you
the
that shit
fucking
was fake.
markets.
That shit was a fake move. They dump money in so niggas don't keep dumping they shit. That's what's going on.
And don't worry
Because
about it. As soon as that shit go up, I'm about to dump right back in that bitch.
I'm dumping right now, nigga. I ain't worrying
You
about
heard
these
me?
niggas. The fucking US over JPY, straight up. That's what the fucking move is. This some real Olympic type shit. I don't give a fuck what these charts say, nigga. I'm going on some fundamental shit. I'm just using the charts to get in low. Like, but I know the dollars outperformed the yen. It's just that simple. Just like it outperforms AUD. So that's what the side I'm on. Y'all could get them crumbs and shit if y'all want. I'm looking at the big picture. Fuck that. When this bitch when the dollar go crazy by June next year and shit, I'm gonna be in these same ass trades. Like I get it
In
now. Like
Jesus' name.
I'm not spooked out by the market and shit no more.
I'm replaying all these lives back next year.
Nigga seen me hold that gold and said, fuck that, I'm holding shit. You heard me?
Man, what you talking about? I've been on this shit.
Your ass up.
This
I've
bitch.
been holding. I'm looking at the state of the market. It's the Trump. It's Trump, nigga. I've been bullish on Trump. Really, all us, but like I'm looking at what the market doing. It's just, yeah, I wasn't thinking long term. I wasn't. Now
Yeah,
I
it's a
am.
long term game, nigga.
Yeah, that ain't
Long
just start
term.
no fucking week ago though.
It did for me.
Well, that's good.
And guess what? Shit changed since too.
It's
Dang.
what it really is. It ain't even. It's just about understanding the long term trend, the overall long term trend, and riding it throughout the turbulence. That's what it's really about. Like when market going down, that just mean add.
Psychology.
Yeah, that just mean add. You know, for real. Like I said, I ain't even been on this shit for real. Like I ain't been on this shit for real.
Mm.
Bro, Cash still that bitch this week, huh?
You said what?
Cash ain't been playing. Cash, that bitch the strongest pair this week.
Oh. What the Canadians doing, man? Drake about to drop an album?
The US dollar the strongest this month, though. Cash just got him this week.
Yeah, that nigga Drake about to drop another diss track.
Six guy about to do another sacrifice. Six guy.
Oh, man. The markets are alive and well. It's profitable on both sides. Well, this bitch has been consolidation station. It's coming back. That bitch is trying to flex, man, for real.
Nigga, everybody name really start with an S. That's crazy.
Yup. It's power in the letter S.
19 letter.
Nigga said stay simple.
If you combine them together, it's infinity.
Ah, yeah. That's true.
Hmm?
To infinity and beyond, for real, looking at it.
I want to put some.
Yeah, I think the move was that little yen move for the day. That's about it. That yen long on yen, that was the move. We still got a solid hour of volume, but I don't think we're gonna see too much more till next week. Well, Friday's been crazy lately, so we'll see how the Friday looking.
Yeah, I don't think we got. We do have news tomorrow at 8:45 and 9 a.m. for the USD, so we'll have some volume coming in tomorrow.
So that's where the money hiding at. Niggas waiting scared. I think people really just waiting till January for real.
That's when he going to the market. I mean, going. I said going to
Yeah, January 20th. You said it right. Fuck.
the.
That's all he fucking doing. Going into the fucking market. The free market. Free world market.
It costs for us though. It ain't that free. It's free, kind of, but it ain't that damn free.
Yeah, it's free for us to slave. That's what they mean.
Free slavery.
Yeah. They don't cost us nothing to be slaves. Gotta put it in
I'm about
proper.
to get in some EU sales. EU sales. EU sales.
Who? B?
That bitch stupid. EU, goddamn.
Oh.
That bitch said B.
Like, what the fuck is B?
Q.
EU
S.
sell? Boy, you gonna get your ass burnt too. Cause that's a
EU.
bottom. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Wait. You
But
selling
that bitch.
euro.
Yeah.
But it's been at a bottom. I ain't gonna lie. And the EU government, they trying to intervene too and push that shit up. So I will watch it.
I mean,
I've been trying to sell it all fucking. I had to go long on it, but it is selling right now, and all them positions are down. So like right now, if you would have sold last night and yesterday, you've been all right. But now I think it didn't hit the fucking. Let me see where it's at on the ATR. I wouldn't get in sales right now. If you think they're gonna keep going, wait till it pull back and then get in. If you're gonna get in, but
Yeah, I missed my last pullback. I was
Yeah,
trying to
this
get
would
in
have
on
been a
that
better,
last
this a
pullback,
better
but
buy. I
I
wish
didn't
I
get
was in
in. So
buys
shit.
right here rather than where I'm at. ATR. Oh, I got it on. Oh no, I need the
What I
ATR.
do like about the move, is that it's been ranging all this week. So it's probably time for it to take off Thursday, Friday.
Yeah,
That's what I usually get
that
with
bitch
markets.
that extreme bottom. You got to look at EU on a daily.
Nah, that shit on the bottom on them. That shit at multi-year lows. So you gotta go to the monthly on that bitch. It's at the bottom on
Yeah,
the month.
right. Yeah, and you all that shit at the bottom.
All that shit.
Yeah,
They got
but
a
it
See,
only
is the
look like
dollar
it's gonna
going?
push down. We
person.
gotta see this
Is the
dollar
dollar
gotta
going
take
where it's
off.
going?
The dollar
Right.
holding everything up.
Is the dollar going where it's going?
This
Right.
bitch need to break out or break down and stop fucking playing.
We rocking for you.
I'm about to be the richest nigga in Babylon.
Uh,
Y'all
with
read
that 10%, you
Richest
right.
nigga in New Orleans for sure.
With that 10% you get in a year, yeah.
Super size.
y'all, y'all read that book?
Hell
Huh?
yeah.
Oh no, he
That's
didn't.
what I said. I'm like, the book say 10%, and I get it. They made great point. They actually said you shouldn't try to get more than 10%. They said that. It does say that.
Yeah.
They said you should not try to get more than 10%
They
because
trying to
most
hold a
likely
nigga
it's
back.
not a safe investment.
Nigga said they trying to hold a nigga back. From great.
Yeah. But no, they come a good reason because your boy, he nigga went for an investment that basically seemed too good to be true, and of course it was. So he lost his fortune
Damn.
trying to try some shit more than the 10%. See, the 10% was stable.
Right, right. It's gonna be stable. That's all it's gonna be.
Right. Yeah,
It's gonna be
That's,
stable.
that's a good rule of thumb.
it is.
That's
That's
a good
you
rule.
know, so that's what I,
Because I
that's
mean,
why I was
you
really
gonna
on
have
that
some years
1%
in
a
the
day
market
shit.
where even if you're trying to reach for
It's
10%,
something good
you're gonna
to
automatically
diversify your
get
portfolio.
30% because you can't help it. When the market running, the market running.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get out that shit because you reached that number. You
Right,
should, but that's just not how niggas work.
right, right. And if it's running, you just gonna let it go.
Right. Just
Matter
put your stops up.
of fact,
That's
right
what I'm trying to tell this man. This man got a lot of money unrealized. I'm like, bro, if you don't pull that stop up at least 10, 20% of this shit.
Big dog, nigga call me Warren Buck.
Ah, shit.
See why you can't
Fuck
have no
that. I
nigga
need
students?
I need all that
That nigga
reliable
be
shit.
that nigga be holding Forex trades for 6 months, dude.
Bro, that's always been my downfall. I ain't holding too long on good trade.
Yeah, man.
Cause when I see it, I just be knowing. So that shit could go. Like you just gotta be brave, brother. And be brave, brother. This shit
Fuck
could go.
bravery, nigga. You better be wise. Bravery don't well, it do pay. Sometimes being brave, you like that's gonna increase your risk. It pays well. Yeah, bravery definitely pays, but it loses too. Bravery ain't gonna
Yeah,
make your ass win.
but shit, I got some TPs on that bitch. I ain't hit my TP yet. Once that bitch hit my TP, and I see shit start moving crazy, all right, now it's time to start making some adjustments. But it ain't even
Hey,
slapped
bro.
my TP yet. So till then, that bitch got like another 20, 40 points. Once that bitch go and slap that.
In the sales, but I'm about to see if this 4 hour gonna close underneath the previous 4 hour. Look at that, look like that bitch was just reaching.
On what?
On AU, it switched to the dollar. Dollar reaching for them 8 lows, and then that got up. Like that's
If I enter anything, it's gonna be stop orders. I ain't entering no market orders, no limit orders for the rest of the week. Probably, definitely not today. Maybe in London. I don't see nothing that I like though at all.
I ain't gonna lie, my market ought to make them decent. It's true.
But nah, school that EU sell, it might could work out for you. Is price is going below structure. If you want to fuck with it,
Fuck
I think it's a little oversold, but
hello. Yeah, that's still true. Yeah.
yeah.
This bullish push, sweet, and it's looking like we continue to sell out. We got to get below 65.08. Back bearish.
And that bitch trying to drop right now.
What?
EU.
That what I just told you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just confirming. That bitch dropping right now.
Okay, UJ just took back that last 4 hour game. I mean, a 4 hour loss. Just game back, shook back, got a little bullish engulfing on the hour, right above support, engulfed right above support, bullish. Okay, a nice little entry trying to form on a continuation. That was
Huh.
a strong ass pullback, boy. Fuck, that was strong on the hour chart. Even a 4 hour, that bit pulled back twice.
I'm about to get in that UJ buy.
You like that, huh?
Yep.
On that hour chart?
Yep. And it look like it's going to go on the 4 hour potentially too.
Yeah, I'm about to add. I've been adding when it was going down though. I said, fucking, I ain't adding no
That
more.
play I probably wait till 12:30.
Yeah, we been in this bitch, so we a little biased over here.
Nah, right. Wait till that 4 hour close to close green. Nah,
Yeah, I'm in there. UJ.
I just put a buy stop at 54.47, so I'll be in there then. I'm already in there. I got fucking 5 positions in this bitch. But they, rather small. Overall, 2,300 units in. Over 5 positions. I'm down 61 pips though overall. Because overall I'm long at 54.97. So I'm pretty up there. But this bitch moves 150 in a day, so I could easily go and profit in the
No,
next few hours.
nigga be up 30 pips before you know. You look at the screen, you look back, nigga be up 30 pips. You like,
I
damn.
love that shit. You be like, oh, I love UJ. I ain't gonna lie, only UJ, bro. It's I feel like it's the perfect amount because once you go to 200, fucking nigga, how you move 200 in a day? Like, what is you doing? But 150, it'll give you a good 150. All that ain't gonna be for you or against you, but you'll get 80 pips in your favor easily on the fucking UJ, and still got another 80 to go, probably against you. You better get out by then, but
yeah,
yeah,
we in them EU sales. You hear me?
fuck you, boy, taking my money.
What you buying, EU?
Yeah, after that shit was selling out. Well, I started buying at the fucking end of the rally.
Man,
Literally, I literally bought. If you look at the hour chart, I bought that bitch right at the start of the end of the rally at 2,200 hours, November 20th. Yeah, I guess that was yesterday. Fuck, I don't know.
yeah.
I bought that bitch at the start of the fucking bearish sell off. That's one thing, nigga. I'm gonna have a good entry, either in position wise. Either I would press the right button or the wrong button. But my entry is going to be a turning point. You know what I'm saying? A turning or continuation point.
You bought at
Bro, Bro, don't you know it, brother? Don't you fucking know it?
Yeah, because it closed above support, so I'm thinking it's about to go continue. That bit closed above that support. I got a support line at
Damn, boy.
105.43. That was just yesterday.
$1 flat?
$1 flat. What?
I said, where your stop loss at?
Oh no, that bitch at 104.84.
Oh,
I got one at 104.65.
We getting A-Rap money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty much at the under the on the day chart under that support. That's why I'm aiming, it break under there. Y'all can have it. Fuck. It's pretty much right there right now. I'm 20 pips away on one of these positions, but yeah. I'm just bullish on the dollar, for no reason for real. So whatever happens, fuck, that's what's gonna happen.
right.
It's gonna have its moments where it's pulling down, but fuck, I'm believing in the dollar, bro.
Nigga say for no reason, for real. Well, why the fuck is you buying EU?
You know what?
Dumb ass nigga.
You're right. Well, but that's because the dollar was selling off yesterday, so I pretty much went with a hedge move, and it didn't even
Yeah.
work. It didn't work. Soon as I hedged it, that's when the shit started turning in my favor. Basically, six. That's what happened. I was long on the UJ. I said, let me this shit drop. I said EU dropping like a motherfucker.
I,
I mean,
I,
I said no. I said EU going up.
I get out of that. If that was me, I would get out of that bitch and wait for a better buy.
But no, I don't want to buy. I want to be. I want to short. I want to short the EU against the dollar. It just like this bitch turned around on me.
Yeah, but
I
you
wasn't paying. I was more looking at the
is already missed.
huh.
I said the sale entry is already missed.
My buy entry was the sell entry. I
That's what
went in the
I'm
wrong
saying.
direction,
That's what
but yeah, I thought it was the EU was trying to recover and retrace, and they had positive news come out and all that shit. So I'm like, okay, let me go but
but
that's what they make stop losses for.
you holding your position and you waiting for it to go to stop loss. So you doing the right thing.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. Yeah, I ain't tripping at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I put that bitch for. Like, I ain't tripping. I know it was against my overall bias, but that was a hedge move and it didn't work out. Now my original position recovering, you know.
Jay, did you take profit on them buys you was in on AU? Or you
Some.
are you
Oh
holding?
wait, on AU? Oh J.
Yeah, I want to know if he took profit on them buys. I know he had a certain take profit price, and it was like 2 pips away from that bitch. It never hit though.
Who?
Jay, what's the daily look like? Damn.
But they were saying yen is dovish on some policies or some shit, so they got boosted. I forgot what the dovish shit mean, but that's dealing with interest rates and inflation and shit. They take on it. Dovish, dovish, hawkish, and all that shit.
I want to say Dovish is against and Hawkish is for.
I don't fucking know. I ain't about to remember right now.
Come
I
on,
know that shit was positive for the yen. That's what I do know.
you gotta know that shit, man.
No, I just be forgetting
I'm
because
about to take BBT.
because if I'm already in the trade, fuck, it don't matter now.
Facts.
Shit.
Take your ass up,
Bitch,
nigga.
my stop loss ain't dovish, nigga. Like whatever that stop loss is, bitch, that's what I am. I ain't changed about shit because of some news or anything. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Because you just never know.
And that is so fucking true. You never fucking know. And that's why I hold what I'm holding. Because unless that bitch give me a 4 hour structure, 8 hour structure against me, fuck that. Fuck this 1 hour
But
shit.
even that, like,
15
what I
minutes.
noticed, it ain't no such thing as no structure against you. Because usually, if the structure is actually forming against you, that means the shit about to reverse and go in your favor.
Exactly.
Like unless it's a major sell off or a major, shit, bro. The
Right.
market go both ways. Just think how often you be in profit and that bitch just stay going in profit and profit and like right now you doing it. But how often do this happen? You see what I'm saying? Like
Right.
because even you said last time you thought the market was gonna pull back at this point, and you
Yeah,
getting
at this
paid
point.
because
Yeah.
nigga don't usually keep getting paid this long before that bitch
Right.
reverses.
That's why I was about to put in a position overnight, but I closed it, and that bitch at the same spot it was since last night, bro. Same
Right.
spot, never moved up or down. Still right there, right now. Same position.
Mm-hmm.
They said dovish means the central bank is more inclined to keep interest rates low or reduce them to stimulate economic growth, while hawkish is the central bank is more focused on controlling inflation, even if it means rising interest rates.
Yeah, I think they said they're going more hawkish. They said they're going.
They
They
want
said the market. Yeah, they said the market is reacting from post dovish and extra ultra low interest
to,
rates and shit
they've been low. Like you got to think about it. Yen interest rate. Let me see what the
was
yen.
zero.
Yeah, it
No,
was
it was high.
negative at one point.
Right. And so now that they're raising it, the market is feeling it. That's what's going on.
Right, right.
Is they raising it and now it's fucking with the economy because they like, damn, this shit getting high. So that's just the effects of it. They changing of them changing their bias, but they're supposed to have greater effects in the long term. Is the theory, but all their theories is fucking wrong.
It
I
said
would love to just be that nigga and just be telling Jerome them how wrong they is and just
five.
be known for that.
It
What,
said
what Jerome thing?
5 right now. That's what the yen is, and
Is what
the highest it's been since 2008.
the what the interest?
That was a bar.
0.25.
See that 0.25 rate? Remember that sound familiar? That's what Obama dropped it to.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but this what they
Cause
raised
they
it to, nigga. They said they ain't never been this high since 2008.
oh 08. See.
I already know.
Mm.
That's when shit was fucked up. Everybody was feeling it.
Everybody busting.
Everybody that had a pack of tips.
EU selling out. EU selling. EU got to be selling out.
Hell yeah, that
Yeah,
bitch
let
selling
me
out.
see.
That bitch
Nigga
selling out. Hell yeah, that bitch.
said, let me see.
That bitch.
Yeah, you would have been profitable for sure. I'm holding to my
Let's
104.65.
go.
104.65.
Let's
You got about like
Yeah,
go.
15,
depressingly.
15 away.
I just want to thank my parents first off
Super.
for bringing me into this. Wait, I got a AU alert. Hold on.
Man, you missed the AU alert, and you should have
Oh,
been at.
I got an alert too. I just got in the sale on AU. I had the sale stop. That bitch just plucked. I'm in the sales at fuck 65.03. Coach is gonna pull back on me a little because that's the sale stop. That bitch at the bottom.
Yeah,
But I'm looking forward to
Shit, it might not. Like EU just did. That bitch just bust off at the bottom.
yeah, still gonna drop. That bitch reaching for 64.85.
yeah, I'm just talking about that instant once I get in because I literally got in at a below structure, so and selling that. So I'm gonna let it pull back a little bit, retrace, and then continue down.
Yeah, boy, that's the ones. Everybody in on the same move. For real. That's when you know it's the right move.
Nah,
Nah,
or
for real.
we all about to get trapped.
fuck it. We in good position though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of room for it to sell into. That bitch can go all the way to 64.40.
Yeah, the upside. And see, look, yeah, so EU coming back up now. Good.
Man, look on the 4 hour. We got a lot of room we can sell into. Easy 40 pips from current price where it's at right now. And that could play into the rest of the week or into next week, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I think so too. We only got 4 hour. What we got? 6. We got about like 8, 10 more 4 hour candles. So I mean, if it just sells off, yeah, we can hit that price the end of this week. It could be a little struggling trying to break through 64.90, and we just kind of range in there for the rest of the week, and then it may take off next week. Who knows? But we still got an hour and 30 minutes on this 4 hour candle to close, so it ain't done yet. It's not done yet. We'll all be holding our damn face if that bitch trade all the way back up to 65 or 20. Mm, 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 mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Girl, boys, I know where that's from.
You've been watching too much of that
Yeah.
Who?
fucking
Wolf of
Whoop of
Wall
Wall
Street.
Street?
yeah, Wolf of Wall
Yeah.
Where's my lose? I need the lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Mix them with the loot.
Lemon lose.
Boy, that's what
They
Smokey was
got the
talking about on
phone.
Friday, yeah.
The FBI is on the phone.
Friday, when Smokey said, another Quaalude, she love me tomorrow.
Hey, yeah.
That what the fuck? I said, damn, that's what he was talking
Wait,
about.
surely was. Damn.
Yeah, son.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah, they catch that shit.
No, like, who would? We ain't even
For real. Nigga don't know about that fucking drug. That's some
the
80s, 90s shit.
only thing they remember about that move was Parker.
Was what?
It's Parker.
Fact. Miss
His
Parker finding
father.
in a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, Miss Parker, nigga, what you mean?
Oh,
Miss
stupid.
Parker finer than a motherfucker. Give me about 2 minutes. That bitch get 3 minutes. She gonna be wanting to marry me. That bitch stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
That's really one of my favorite movies. So that bitch so hard. Then they got my
Top
bitch
3 for sure for me. Top 3.
Margot Robbie and that.
Doing this dumb shit.
So
I told you
Margot
that bitch was
Robbie
gonna
knows she
pull up
fucking
on me
gorgeous.
soon as I hop in.
She's so gorgeous. I named my dog after.
Talking about them
So
blue-eyed
I
devils on this call,
so I
nigga.
can have a white bitch named Margot Robbie.
All right.
And my dog is beautiful. Huh?
Who that is?
That's an actress.
You talking about the wife on Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, on Focus.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That little thing so fucking beautiful. Lord have mercy.
You just want a white woman, nigga. Shut up.
She is. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you.
My bitch was I like the Penelope Cruz.
Fuck is that? She got a cute name, nigga. That's about it.
She was on Blow. She was the leading actress on Blow
I never say that.
with Johnny Depp.
Oh, his wife.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't remember her face now. That's my movie too, but
Blow or glow?
Glow, nigga, not no Glow. You think this is Glorilla? Big Glow.
I'm about to go look it up, bitch.
You know, Blow.
Fire,
He
boy.
started out selling weed, then he went to coke. He was working with Pablo, the only white boy working with Pablo from America.
Nah, it was fire movie.
Penelope.
Then man, Pablo
Yeah,
control.
Penelope Cruz. That was my
Nigga,
love.
all them is fake Carmen Electra.
Ah.
And Pam, that's the top two white girl.
If that's the case, then they fake Marilyn Monroe.
My bitch, I got a bitch right now look like Penelope. I ain't lying to you. I see your picture, you gonna be like, nigga, damn.
Nigga, what she Instagram? Nigga, it's like a million of them. It's but I done seen a million girls on Instagram look way better than Penelope Cruz. I'm gonna keep it G.
Yeah.
So whoever you about to show me, I can find somebody look better than her.
She's great. Margot Robbie though? I don't know, dude. That little bitch pretty. I like pretty bitches.
Man, I done seen makeup do wonders to ugly girls. So I know makeup.
Yeah, but no, she not wearing like she don't have to.
Oh yeah, Penelope look average as hell. I see her every day in Walmart.
Right.
Yeah,
that's some Spanish
like
shit.
her right now.
That's my vibe. I like that. I like that kind of look.
No, I be looking at them like, damn, nigga, it's nice though.
Mm-hmm.
They be
them too pretty bitches. I like that.
We don't do dimes. We don't do no dimes.
She gotta have a unique look.
Yeah, I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Even a unique name, bitch. I don't want no Courtney's, Jasmine,
Yeah,
Brittany's, and Ashley.
I had this dude in my car, this on Lyft, this white dude, and this nigga from what you say from Minnesota. That boy told me, he was like, bro, Minnesota got the baddest white girls out there. If y'all like white girls, he said, go to Minnesota. He's like, nobody talk about it. But he's like, he said, go to Minnesota. I was like, what? He was like, yeah. I was like, damn. I was like, I ain't never.
Well, you gotta think about it. That's where they be
definitely a white bitch for sure. She from Minnesota.
I know, right?
It's a real white bitch. It's a white girl. Stupid ass. A white girl.
Don't try to clean it up now.
No, I'm saying that's Minnesota.
It's smoke o'clock, goddamn. Smoke o'clock.
You got white bitches in the South. You got white girls in Minnesota.
Stupid ass.
I ain't cleaning it up. It's dirty around here.
And Karens.
They ain't got no Karens out there because there ain't no niggas out there for them to snitch on. Now they do got niggas in Minnesota.
That be them backyard towns.
No, they definitely got niggas in Minnesota. Like
definitely got niggas. Niggas is all over Minnesota.
Niggas from Uganda. That's what it is.
Oh damn, this AU buy is a sell, ain't it?
No,
well, I'm gonna hold that bitch because
you just sold the bottom, bro. That's all you did.
Yeah.
Sold the bottom. Don't even.
And that was in a market order, so I don't feel bad. I just said if it go down, it'd be so funny how that shit really just go to there and turn on. Anyway, I got my stop at on AU at 65.23, but I really like 33 better. above that swing high. So I'm gonna move it.
You been, hey, you,
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, the markets got me feeling like Rocky Balboa, boy. When you be getting your ass whipped the whole fight, and then you
yeah,
come out at the end.
yeah, boy. You gonna have a bloody nose, a black eye. Yeah, this shit is the
Mm-hmm.
war zone for real.
Unless you make your strategy accordingly. But
Right.
you're gonna be making a lot of trades. That's why I make 300 trades in a week. The other week, used to, but like I'm mastering that. Like I said, I only want to be on one swing. Like once the fucking like if I get in at a swing low confirmation, once the swing high confirm, I need to get the fuck out of there. Then that'll be the most loss I take. Shit ain't about to pull back on me and go try that fucking swing low again, or go try another one and take all my profit back. That's the way. That's what real day trading and swing trading, is, but you got to stick to one time frame. I ain't gonna cap like that multi-time frame shit. It really ain't it. It ain't, because multi-time frame analysis is not it. Like which one tell me this, which one you gonna enter from? You can't enter from two charts. I mean, you can when you get that 1 hour, 4 hour confluence. That would be probably the best time to enter the market, honestly. If you get a 1 hour and 4 hour, like pretty much the 1 hour chart where the 4 hour also closes, that candle. Them 12 eights, fours, those candles, 4 a.m., 4 p.m., 12 a.m., 12 8 a.m., 12 8 p.m., 12 usually in Forex.
Yeah.
Those candles right there, that's the one. Um, but unfortunately, the peak hour is not on one of those candles in the market. Like that's gonna close at 8 a.m. The next one ain't gonna close to 12. So if you want to enter at 9 to 12, you could, but that market gonna pull back before 12. From 9 to 11, it's gonna make a move. From really 9 to 10, that's when it's gonna make us. That's when it's gonna make its move. In the London, the New York session, from 9 to 10, maybe 10:30, is gonna make a straight move. It's gonna be clear what it's trying to do. From 8:30 to 9, it's gonna fake out, and then from 9 to 10:30, it's gonna be doing the real move, and then from 10:30 to 11, it's gonna be retracing. That's the default of the market as I been seeing it these last few couple months.
Mm-hmm.
But the market always go down before it go up, or go up before it go down. That's because the banks got to get better position. So that's why you shouldn't get in at 8:30. You shouldn't get in on that first little 30 minutes to an hour. Get in at like 9:30. 9:30 would be best, because all of the dumb money is out. You know what I'm saying? And the banks already then took their position, and they move in the market in a way that in the position, the direction that they actually want to move in now. So yes, you're gonna be a little late, but you're gonna lose less.
All right.
So and so you're gonna gain less, but you're gonna lose less. Like, if the more risk management you take, that means fucking lower risk, nigga. Duh. That's how this shit goes. So when you trying to fuck with volatile shit, you got to know you taking on more risk. So you can't get mad when this shit go against you, because you're trying to make more. If you want, like, we can all make 1% a day. No, with our eyes closed. We don't want that. Let's be real, right?
Why not though?
I mean, shit. You tell me.
Would you want that if you had
The
$500,000?
only reason I don't want 1% a day right now, because my income ain't high enough to dump. You see what I'm saying? Because you see what I'm saying? If I was able to dump easily 1,000 a month into the markets for real without blinking an eye, 2,000, 5, anything more than 1,000, yeah, I take 1% a day. That's 255% a year. But the amount of energy I have to put is in the markets, period. So I have to hit a threshold for that amount of energy that I put towards weekly. You see what I'm saying? So that's where my risk management number come in. It's like I the 1% a day ain't gonna do it. Like I'm not just trying to be a better trader in this. I'm trying to make some money too. And yeah, I get it. I'm gonna lose money the more money I'm trying to make, and the more that I'm trying to make money. You know, that's how you make money. You risk losing money. Control risk. The more you risk, the more you can make. No risk, no reward. You can't gain what you not willing to risk. I wrote that down. I was just really just sitting and I'm just thinking about stop loss, take profit. Like why do we even get in the market to make money? How much are we trying to make? How fast? Because if you $100, if you making that per minute or per week, that's a big difference. So it's not about the dollar amount, it's also about the speed, the duration. And that's your own personal risk, man. Only you would know that. And sometimes even we don't know that. Actually, probably most times we don't know what we trying to do. The only niggas who really know is the niggas who's paid to know. The proprietary traders. They paid to be right or to follow certain rules. So they're gonna do it because that's what they paid to do. Just like how I follow the rules at work. I ain't fucking with the people shit. They paying me to follow these rules. That's what I do. You see? But us, we're not paid to follow rules. Not literally, because who paying us?
Right.
We ain't getting no check from the market every fucking month talking about here you go for following the
You
rules.
could easily make money breaking your rules.
Right. And nobody gonna tell you nothing. So subconsciously,
You got to live with that.
but subconsciously, this will happen though. When you break your rules and you're successful, subconsciously, what you know the messaging you just sent your mind, you like, oh, fuck my rules. Basically, you like my rules ain't shit. That's why we continue to break them because we didn't broke them and had success. So we like, well, obviously my
You
rule ain't always right.
having that conversation, it's like maybe rules not as important as you thought it was. Maybe you start thinking like that.
They ain't because it's all random.
Mm-hmm.
The only rules is literally your hard risk management. Like what's how much per week are you willing to lose? Because daily don't fucking matter. Because if you say, okay, I want to risk 1% a day, well, how many days are you gonna trade in a week? If it's 5 days, well, you're risking 5% a week. So you're not doing nothing. Fuck 1% a day because you might be up, down, up, down. You're actually risking
This is what you're saying. If you're gonna be
5% a
if
week.
you're not trading on Wednesday, then that means Thursday you need to make up for Wednesday. So you need to be
Exactly. So
trading.
what you're really looking at is 5% per week,
Mm-hmm.
which should be still 5% in a month per month. But really 5% per week, assuming you lose them all, that's technically 20% a month that you're actually risking. So there you go. And 20 times 12 is what? 2 times 12, 20. Wait, 20 times 12?
Times 5 is all your account.
Exactly. There you go, right there.
You only got 5 months of trading doing
So
that.
you only got 5 months.
If you losing for 5 months,
That's your risk to ruin rate. That's assuming you lose every trade.
right?
So you got 5 months with that so-called 1% a day. And this is how accounts get blown. And that's just 1% a day.
But that's if you lose every trade, though.
I know, but mathematically, you might not lose it all in one. But if you're if you losing every month, you see what I'm saying? You never know how deep the next month loss is gonna go. So you might not be losing every trade, but if you're down, you're losing every fucking month, though.
Yeah.
So it don't matter if you lose in every trade. You don't have to. It's percentage.
One loser could take out for 5 winners.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's usually how it go. This how it usually go. You lose, then you win. So you win. Now on that's 4 wins. On that 5th one, you about to bet the house because you overconfident at this point. And now that one loss that you about to take on that 5th one, you about to give all 4 of them wins back. Plus, you about to go down significant percentage that you was before you start winning. So it's a loss on loss. Like, this is how this shit
And
goes,
it
man.
primarily come from increasing your lot size. That's where it primarily come from. Because you typically,
Increasing it or just having one that's too big to fucking begin with.
yeah. But if you winning from one and you feel confident, you like put it like this. It's rare to find people that
Oh,
increase
you talking about when you did that big major trade? Yes, 100%.
like
That's because you
not only is it rare
changed your account size
increasing their
because you was
lot size
too.
as they lose money, but it's impossible to increase your lot size when you losing money. Like you physically can't do it.
Exactly, your lot got to be smaller each loss.
Exactly. So you can't increase your lot size when you lose. You only could do it when you're winning. So that's how you lose
Right.
money.
And that option and that option is what creates the fucking danger.
Mm-hmm.
Because hey, I can increase my lot size now. So trading is not human psychology. That's the thing. It's 2 different things from human psychology and trader psychology. This
Right.
ain't no normal shit. So how a human wiring is, we're gonna do human shit.
It
But
would
this
be
is
beneficial to us if trading brokerages would only allow you to increase your lot size in tiers. Like when you get to $5,000, then you can start
right.
trading a lot. When you get to 10 grand, then you can start trading 2 lots. Like if it was like that, that
Well,
would
they'll make less money. They already got the government telling them how
I already
much
know.
they
I already
could
know.
do with leverage. So it's a lot of things that benefit us, but not going to benefit the corporation. So ain't no corporation gonna do it.
You got to
So
do it.
it's a balance of benefiting them and us. That's the
Well, you
sweet
got to
spot.
do it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
got
you
to.
got to do it yourself. They're not gonna look how Oanda took them stats off. Like that's still crazy. Like
Yeah.
I got nothing but love for them, but that shit made me look at them a little bit different. It's like, wait, what are you? What is y'all motive? But y'all gonna keep them dumbass patterns on. You want niggas to take them weak ass predictable setups so the banks could make their decisions and shit. That's why these niggas be trying to. All these brokers, not all of them, but they'll give you setups and shit. It's like, wait, what? Talking about, oh, this is an 86% setup, and
Shit, all them bitches do that shit, really.
that's what I'm saying, because that makes them banks.
Fidelity, all them niggas do that shit.
That makes that's them wanting. They want to get the majority of people, and that's how they trap niggas from them articles. News telling, oh yeah, people long at this price and short at that price. And they're telling you this,
Right.
and so you like, okay, so that's it becomes self-fulfilling for the majority or enough of people. It only take 10% of the population to change the population. Look into that. I know that from studying revolutions and shit.
10%.
10% is all it takes to change, because that's the lead. Think about the leaders and influencers. That's
Yeah.
about how many people are influencers.
Yeah. I can see that.
So all they got all is look at Malcolm X, King. We don't got how many leaders. We can count on one hand how many black leaders we really had who led and even everybody wasn't even fucking with them. But those niggas, when you add it up, they was leading millions. We only got 30 million black people right now. Some shit last time I checked in America. So
Documented.
what you think? We Mexican immigrants?
I mean, let's be real.
Niggas is documented from them birth certificates. So yeah, they documented for sure. We got birth certificates and yeah. Now you talking about the census and shit. The population don't be perfect, but the state know how many fucking people was born there this year.
Right. So who we gonna trust?
The state. But the census is the ones who putting out all the information. They just knocking on the nigga door who live here, how many people, men, women, all right. That shit ain't accurate. They.
Yeah, they be saying send a teenager on some summer job to your house.
Okay, so that AU profitable now. See, I called. I said that bitch gonna pull back because it was at a low, and then it's gonna come right back in my favor. Continue. That's why I love sell stops. Once again, I mean stops, buy stops, sell stops. I love them. I'm looking forward to. I ain't gonna lie, Six. I know we talking with the limits and shit, but me and Scoob looked at something. And yeah, I'm more bullish on the stops, and I'm gonna tell you why. Limits are for counter trend. Stops is for trend.
I agree.
That's no, it's true. That's what it is. Because think about it.
It is. That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? So I don't want to fuck with no counter trend because that's harder to what just simple as this. Like I just hit a sell stop. Why would I want to buy when the market is selling? Like we know it's gonna reverse and all that, but at this point, you trying to predict you time in the market. I'm not in the business of time in the market. That's why I'm with trend now. I used to be in that business. It wasn't successful and it's stressful. But the risk to reward ratio is higher when you get a fucking win, but the win percentage is lower. So you got to really have a certain kind of tolerance and a certain discipline, I'm gonna say, when you're counter trend trading. Even buying pullbacks, that's a counter trend trade. Because technically, if it's pulling back on the short term, that's the trend. That's the new trend. Fuck what it was in. The trend just switched. On the short term, right? A pullback, right? You get me? We there? We live?
My bad, I was muted. But yeah, like on the 1 hour, that's short term enough. You can see that.
Right. Yeah. So we looking at the hour. So we go look at the 15-minute. That's gonna look like a trend.
Right.
That's gonna look like a new trend in form. Look at the 5-minute. Fuck it. Go to the 5. It's right there. Click it. Watch. See?
Right.
That's a new trend.
I mean, that's the 5 minute though. I personally, I never look at that time frame. So
But you see what I'm saying though?
yeah.
A counter trend is a trend. That's why it's called counter trend. It's still a trend though.
Right.
It's just it's not the majority yet.
Right.
The larger trend is the opposite, but the current trend is counter of the opposite. So look at from there, that's a 50% pullback level from that swing low and that swing high. You see it.
Mm-hmm.
No, not that one. The next swing low down. Right there from that low. No, from that low to the next high, swing high. Right there. Now look from the middle. Now what price at? That's the middle, right?
Right.
So we had a 50% pullback, which is, like I said, that's probably in the golden ratio area. This shit is turning around. Where is that? 61. Boom, at the fucking golden ratio right now. Eyeballing this shit and the camera far away. And I can't see. And I'm colorblind.
No, it's at 61. It's right at 61 right now.
So that's literally the reversal area. So literally that on this chart, this time frame, this counter trend has turned into the new trend now. If it closed under that 61, it's over. That's official reversal. From that low to that high, at least.
Right.
And it don't matter the time frame because we looking at price swing. We talking about that low and that high. We just made a reversal. So you know that 0%, the swing low is the target. So it's either gonna respect that swing low or check it and come lower. It's gonna respect it by, huh?
So it's the 4 hour swing.
Boom, headed towards the middle.
We rejected the middle already.
Well, that's not the 50. The red is the. Oh, it kind of reject. Well, what you mean? Because this shit ain't
Green
closed.
50. That green line in the middle is the 50.
Yeah, nigga, I'm really colorblind. I don't red, green for sure.
Green line
Yeah.
right here. That's 50.
I Oh, it got a wick. Zoom in closer. Why you so far out? We don't need to see all them other candles. Yeah,
That's
you
50.
be far as fuck. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I would say keep your camera more zoomed in because I don't know how it looked to you, but you know most people gonna be on their phone, so you want the screen to be like closer to the current candles. Like all that shit in the past don't really matter because we got current highs and lows that gotta get hit before that shit even. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I got you. I need to look at it on my phone to see what it looked like.
We only can see half of the screen. You gotta, you gotta. Well, that's me because I'm on Streamlabs now. On YouTube, it might look different on YouTube. I'm sure it's gonna be bigger. So that's just me. But still, I'm sure the people not gonna complain. They not gonna say, "Oh, he's too close to the candle." No, nobody says that. People want to see. All you really need to see is the current candle and the last candle. But that's just on some, marketing suggestion shit as far as the YouTube and people perspective of the. Because you got to know, most people don't know what they looking at with these candles and shit. So you got to, you know what I'm saying? Like our general person, especially if they watching us, they don't know shit.
For a whole year.
Huh?
I said they better know we've been on this shit for a whole year now.
Yeah.
Like that shit.
What I was saying, though? Oh, so yeah, basically it's in the reversal, though. So what I was saying is like the limits. The limits is a counter trend move. You assuming that price is gonna pull back to this area and then continuing to go with the old trend or the higher trend. But if price is gonna reverse its bias or its trend, it gotta happen somewhere. It gotta start somewhere.
Look at the daily. You got that bitch pulled back on during election to the 50. But this is after the range, so we still gotta we still gotta pull back and we gonna pull back. This is after that range was
What
created.
you mean after the range?
Because I drew this from this low. So this low was after this pullback. So I can't count this as a pullback because it happened, you know what I'm talking about? It happened after or
No,
before.
that is a pullback. It's just it's a bearish pullback. So
Right,
yeah.
right. What I'm saying is you didn't know this pulled back to 50% until you
Oh, yeah. You got to use the low before that point, which was the one right there, right before it.
right here.
Yeah. No, right? Yeah, yep, that one.
Yeah.
So you could use that low
But
and what it is now. Yeah.
it ain't go nowhere neither. I mean,
Yeah.
I look
Yeah. Or if you want to see that, you could go to the weekly chart. That's what I think I draw from the monthly or the weekly for most of my but probably the weekly because the month, like I said, the month is kind of irrelevant, honestly. To be honest, until price go to them extreme highs and lows, the month is irrelevant because you gotta go through the weekly high and low first before you even think about the monthly high and low.
man, I just cancel out the month. You only get 12 damn candles a year. So it's like, what the hell are you really trying to look at?
Yeah, multi-year highs and lows, but like I said, it got so many highs and lows to go through before it get to that.
Yeah.
But price does touch those yearly areas, so it's good. It won't hurt marking them up and shit. But I don't know. Yeah, that's more good for like just historical data, just so you could see how rare this occurrence is. You know what I'm saying? On the grand scheme,
Yeah.
like just to have data type shit.
I love doing that shit.
Like to see all time highs and lows. And
Mm-hmm.
you can measure what percentage is from the all time high and low. That's what it's good for.
That bitch on a monthly. So structure had a crucial sell.
All right. 2 of my positions back positive on you, Jay. Yeah, you got that 4 hour engulfing, definitely farming. When this bitch in at 12, it's looking pretty yeah with the yeah. But anyway, what you was looking at swing from the monthly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at
Whatever you that swing right there and that low right there is strong enough to use. Wait, this the hour? Nah, that shit ain't strong enough. But I mean, it'll work. That's the current one it's in. So how you see structure? You literally just go to the last swing high and the last swing low. Like the one, what's the last swing high that was broken or not broken? Yeah, like I said, the previous swing high and swing low. It's easy to see. Yeah, and so right, yep, right there and right there.
so you take a field and you go from up here to here.
No, you supposed to put that thing at your low, the trend line thing. Yeah, no, like at the low. Yeah, you had it right.
Talking about
No,
at
no,
the
no, 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 no. Started from the top.
that's what I had it at.
No, but you had the line like way over there somewhere. See what I'm saying? You pulling it over. You supposed to put it.
I'm just showing it so you can see the full spectrum, but it's still at the low.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, it got to like you could move it over. You could just pull it over, extend it right and shit.
Right.
It's called. But yeah, because the whole purpose of that trend line is so you could see that trend. But you could turn that off. Actually, you don't have to have that on. I think I turned mine off because it's like I don't even what the fuck I don't need to see that. You can turn the trend line off. But yeah, where is that? What level?
This 50% is right here, 61 is up here. So it pretty much played around 61, went a little bit high, and now it's just selling off.
Wait, hit the reverse button on it. Double
Reverse.
click. Yeah, double click it.
All right, well, I'll go to settings.
You could just double click it. Double, triple click the fill. Yeah, all the way at the bottom. I think. See how I say extend lines right? You could just if you wanted to, but nah. Go to yeah,
Reverse.
reverse. Yep. Boom. So now the numbers. It's just how you like to look at the numbers, and you can always reverse it back. But
Uh,
see how you
I,
see.
I got you. I got
So
you.
what it say now? So it's going. It's just past the 50 or the 61 on the.
Yeah, 61 up here. So it's just past that. Then it's
No, it should be on the it should be reversed because you going pretty much you wanted to be going towards 61. That's the theory. You see what I'm saying? You want to reverse it.
so
Basically go reverse it. Yeah.
all right.
That's how I look at it. Because the whole concept is that it's going to the golden ratio.
So bam, I reverse, and now 61 down here.
So yeah, so now it just broke out of that. So it's definitely a sell now. Yeah. When it's coming down, you want the 61 at the bottom. Pretty much you want. Yeah, that shit complicated, but you get what I'm saying. When
Mhm.
it's coming down, you want the 61 at the bottom. When it's going up, you want the 61 on top to 50. Um, or shit, you might come up with something else with the field. Just play with it and just what's a rocket mean?
Oh, because the market was falling.
Mm.
I was doing that shit on this last hour. I was like, oh yeah, here we go. Hopefully, fuck, I ain't know what was gonna happen, but that bitch working out. So UJ must be working out too. Take profit triggered. Damn. What the hell I took profit on? I don't have take profits. I have buy and holds. Oh, we have 20 pips. Okay. That's a bet. That's a bet. Everything looking good. Like it should. 30 pips on AUD. Let that bitch run. Oh man. But yeah, man, we're gonna come and wrap this one up. So if anybody got any closing remarks on current market conditions, say your piece. I'm about to shut it down and lay it down. I've been out all night, you heard me? Yeah, we about to wrap it up, man. Shut it down. Any closing remarks? Anybody got additions?
Yeah, I definitely just closed that long on EU because that shit selling off hard.
Right,
Um,
right.
UJ bouncing back. I'm definitely back long on the dollar for sure. I'm about to. I'm gonna just hop in a sale and just fucking free fall. Just see where it go.
It's a free fall.
That's what nigga want to happen.
Oh man, yeah. Same here, man. I'm at AU sales.
Yeah.
Till probably next week. See what the news do tomorrow morning too, but we'll probably talk about it in the chat. Bring it back up on Sunday after this weekend.
Oh yeah, it is the last day, huh?
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, I'm
I'm
long on the dollar.
just speaking on that. What's y'all kind of feedback on like doing these lives Tuesday through Thursday? It's,
Um.
it's been bothering you.
You said has it been?
Yeah.
Hell no. I ain't doing nothing better with my life.
Damn.
I mean, it was better than fucking being tapped in and tuned in with the markets, like in real time with your people, and laughing, having fun, even when you're losing and shit. Like like shit, nigga might be stopping one of us from committing suicide or some shit. You never know. Nigga ain't gonna say it, but like this shit is healthy.
Hint, hint.
Thank you guys. You saved my life. I was gonna do it after the other month. Bad trades.
Like I said, that fucking AUD was gonna make me do
Mixed with a little personal shit.
it.
Let me stop. Let me advocate that. That's not cool.
Nah, it ain't advocating. It's the fact that you find you find a community of people that got the
Yeah,
same.
we not advocating for real. We actually,
Yeah, advocate. If you going through that, you got to find an outlet. You got
yeah,
to find
yeah.
that something, whether it's painting, trading, nigga, going collect rocks, something. You got to find that edge.
Nah,
Go out
for real.
in nature before they charge us to go outside.
Yeah, facts.
Enjoy that shit. But yeah, man, we about to wrap it up. We'll be back Sunday and see where these markets are at. But I think we're gonna hold positions probably for the rest of the week.
Watch Bitcoin, of course. That's
Bitcoin, we're waiting for that 100 grand. It's currently $3,000 away from it, so we're gonna see what it's gonna do.
yeah. I call it tomorrow.
That's a bet. We'll see. We're gonna see. We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
see. All right, man. With that being said, we got to be out, man. See y'all Sunday. You
Peace, money.
money.